Hey Karthik, what happened? Why are you so upset?
I want to work in a top IT MNC, but I have tried in most IT companies and haven't been selected anywhere.
Don't worry, I have a solution for you. Visit Cloud DevOps Hub. It's a live online training academy where you will get complete step-by-step job-oriented, job-ready IT development and operation training with 100% placement assistance. You will also get real-time IT company knowledge from 15 years of experienced professionals mentored primarily on hybrid cloud including AWS, Google Cloud and Azure services with top 10 DevOps tool with practicals including multiple projects so that you will be able to work in any IT organization from day one.
Whoa, this looks great. I was searching this from long back. I want to know more and how it's different from other institutes.
You will be getting 24/7 community support by 50,000 plus professionals FB group, WhatsApp community, instructor-led live training, lifetime access to class training recordings, documents, PPT, study material with live projects, code repos, tips and tricks for DevOps activity, training certification, interview preparation, weekly mock interview, and resume making.
This looks promising. Where I can get more info?
You can also check the information of new batches and live online day-wise detailed syllabus learning roadmap at www.CloudDevOpsHub.com. Additionally, you can watch previous batch placements, success stories, student feedback, live sessions and recorded lectures on their YouTube channel at Cloud DevOps Hub. The most important thing is that students who have studied at this institute have taken multiple offers and are now working in the topmost IT companies with good packages. So what are you waiting for? Register today at Cloud DevOps Hub to give a new identity to your career. To register, visit www.CloudDevOpsHub.com.
Hello everyone and good morning. As per the today's agenda, it's 27th and 20th May. We are going to learn the Docker and Kubernetes completely free in this workshop. What exactly we are going to learn just on a very high level, very quickly I will show you so that you will understand what exactly is our agenda. This is the workshop module or workshop PPT which we are going to cover up in the today's and tomorrow session. We will start our journey with very basic. Today, what exactly I will take care of all questions. You don't have to worry until unless I will give all your answers. We will keep this session active. No need to worry. Okay. Plus, our agenda is Docker, virtual machine, and Kubernetes in the today's session. So,
we can take questions, sir.
Umar, mute yourself. Yeah. See what exactly. Why we have to learn the Docker and Kubernetes, I will give in some couple of minutes. Okay, from here our journey will get start. Okay, why we have to learn Docker and Kubernetes, what is the use, how we can utilize it, then we will see why we have to learn it, then we will see the difference of Docker and Kubernetes. Before that, before teaching the Docker, I will teach you the virtual machine in the today's class. Because of the virtual machine, the Docker came into the picture. Lot of students are already aware about the virtual machine. So we will start our journey with virtual machine. Then we will come into the Docker in the today's session. And tomorrow we will go into the Kubernetes part. Cool. And then we will take the practical. We will start directly the things with the practical so that you will see something already created. And then we will understand the theory of that part. Okay. I will take care of everything step by step. I will perform everything in my account. You don't have to worry. Okay. Everything should be real time. And after that, we will come down and at the end, you will see that what exactly we have learned it. When we will come to the slide number 74, we will understand this all things in the today's session. What all things means if you will see here, we will understand by at the end of the today's session, we will understand that what exactly the Docker file is, how to create an image, how to build the Docker file, how to push the Docker file into the registry, how to take the images from the, how to pull the images from the registry, how to run the container, and this will be our today's agenda. Means we will see all these things in the today's agenda. We will create lot of containers, and then in the tomorrow class, we will take this container and we will move into any of the cloud, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, and on the on-premises Kubernetes environment as well. I hope you are very clear what we are going to learn in this today's session. Is that okay? Means our journey is not small. Okay, we have to cover up around 74 slides. This is what I am planning. Okay, let's see how much it will happen. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Cool. And what exactly, why we are learning this thing? Because the reason is we have a full-fledged course, okay, which is completely on AWS or multi-cloud AWS DevOps. And we are going to cover up the day 30 to day 34 or day 35 in these two classes. Means this weekend we are covering the virtual machine, Docker installation, Docker architecture, understanding of the Docker, life cycle of the Docker with practicals. This is what we are going to learn in this 2 days, day 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34 as well. If time permits, more than 5 hours, 6 hours, we will take care of the project as well. Which project? The project number 2. The project which says the e-commerce microservice-based application, which has been created in Java, Python, Go.NET, and we will do the web application deployment on the Kubernetes cluster. This project also, if possible, tomorrow, end of the session, we will cover up this project as well. Where we will get this syllabus? If you will come to my website, this is my website, CloudDevOpsHub.com. If you will come little bit down, here you can see this batch which has been already started. This is the batch 30 which I am taking at this point. This is the batch 30 which has been started on 8th May. The recording of this batch is also available in our YouTube channel. If you will just open this link, watch batch 30 playlist on the YouTube, you will see some classes, starting classes for your understanding is also available on the YouTube. If you want, I can give this direct link, or better, I am giving my website link to you so that it will be very clear that you will understand, or you will say that everything is available into the single place. Okay, this is my batch 30's playlist. Guys, mute yourself, please. Okay, for some couple of minutes. This is my batch 30's playlist. After that, if you will come down, batch 29 playlist, some classes are also available from my previous batch. In this batch, as per our agenda, if you will see here, what all things means, we are doing whatever we are learning, means my students are learning, they are presenting in front of everyone that they have learned this thing and they have presented. This happened 2 months back, 1 month back. So whatever my students have learned it, that recording is also available into this place. Plus, at the end of the course, how much they are satisfied, this type of success stories also we are making and we are putting into our YouTube channel. All the details are very transparently available in our YouTube channel. If you will come little bit down in my website only, okay, this is the complete syllabus to make you the cloud and DevOps engineer. Everything is available into this place. If you will open it, this Excel sheet will be open, and the batch 30, all the detail will be here. Whatever the things we will complete day wise, we will make it green. Whatever the things are still pending, that will be into the white, and day wise detail. You will never get this type of transparent detail from anywhere. Okay, you can see this all details are available here, which day, how much we have to learn. If by any reason we are not able to complete the things, then we will keep it the things into the white color. If the topics will get complete, then only we will make it green. Okay, like that we are doing it. So in this agenda, we are starting, means we are learning the day 30 and 34 in this week. Cool. I hope you are very clear. Yes, yes or no? Very clear. You can unmute and tell me.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
So the key point is all the detail will be available in my website. Okay. Who we are. Very question will come, right? Very first question, who we are. We are the community. If you will see, if you will come to my PPT again on the top, who we are from the community. I have a community which has a 53,000 members, 53,000 members who are the DevOps aspirant as well as who already become the DevOps engineer. Okay, so I will open this community as well. If you will see, this is my community. Okay, on the Facebook, we have around 53,800 members are available in this community. Okay, this is a public group and I'm the admin who is maintaining all this community. Okay, if you will come here, you will see that this is my community and we are from the community. As well as on the Facebook, we have a big community. Plus on the WhatsApp also, we have a community. You can directly come to my website and join our WhatsApp community. Just click here. Most of the students, you are already in our community, so no need to worry. Okay, if you are still not, just in this syllabus there is a barcode. Just scan this barcode and you will be in my community. That's it, very simple. Okay, so in short, I would like to say that we are from the community. To make it very interactive, we are moving into the WhatsApp at this point because 53,000 members already reach into the WhatsApp Facebook community. Cool, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay. And yep, I will take care of all the questions, what, when, how, where, everything. No need to worry. Just give me some time. Let me teach something. Then you can ask the question. Then it will be great, right? Whatever you will learn or whatever you are connected, how you can connect with me. My number is already in my website. Okay. You don't have to worry. This is my number. You can message me anytime on the WhatsApp. I will be the person who will respond it. Okay, so all this, my number is available here and we are providing the 24/7 community support into the Facebook and the WhatsApp. Okay, whatever the recording PPTs we are making it's for you only. Okay, whatever the PPTs we are making, it's for you only and it will be lifetime for you. It will come into your Google Drive and everything will be available for you. These sessions, all my sessions, whatever I'm taking it will be completely LED instruction based. My camera will be always open. You will be always unmute yourself and talk with me anytime. Tips and tricks for the DevOps, we will discuss a lot. If you have any gap or any small thing, you can fill it with the help of training certificates. We will make care of your resume refreshen and we will help you out. If you will learn this thing, if you will learn all these things for the 2.5 months, you will able to reach and you will able to work in any of the MNC from the day one. Because if you will see here, all things are practical ways, practical 28, practical 29, practical 30 with yeah, Umar.
Yeah, sorry for interruption. Just I want to know, sir, what will be the course duration?
Duration is 2.5 months. If you will see here, 55 days, around 55 days, I need it from you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and every session is 1.5 hours.
Class will be weekend or weekdays, sir?
It's a Monday to Friday. Okay.
Monday to Friday every day. Okay.
Yes, I don't want to discuss that part. Okay. If you will see here, means this is a workshop. I'm just giving you overview. Okay. I don't want you to be there. Okay. If you want, just click into on my website on the very starting. If you will click here, direct link is there. All the details, all the session links are available here. Okay. Just click and just give your detail and register yourself and come from Monday itself. That's it. Nothing else. Simple. Okay. Chalo. I don't want to go more deeper into that part, but everything we will provide it to you. And as per our today's agenda, I would like to directly come into the Docker and virtual machine. Okay. Before going into the Docker, if I will ask the question with you, what is virtual machine? Guys, raise your hand. If possible, switch on your camera. It will be very, very good. Okay. Switch on your camera so that it will be more interactive and give me the answer. What is virtual machine? If you will give the why I'm asking the question, if you will give the wrong answer, you will able to understand that what exactly the wrong answer you are giving. Correct. Some students are already giving the answer. It's a hypervisor. Can you explain, unmute, come into the camera and give the answer, please? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, hypervisor is the virtual on physical like on virtual machine we can create on physical machine we can launch a virtual machine.
A kind of okay answer, but if you will give this answer in interview, they will
Sir,
not accept.
virtual machine, I can explain, sir, like virtual machine is something which we cannot see and they perform the task.
Agree means what you want to say, that it's a physically available somewhere, but
Yes.
virtually with the help of internet.
Logical
you are
partition.
wait. When I speak, let me speak. Okay. Physically available somewhere with the help of internet or with the help of virtualization technology, you are accessing that machine. That's why you are calling as a virtual machine.
Yes.
In AWS, it's a EC2.
Instance. We'll call it as instance, right?
We will call as an instance. Okay, which has a CPU memory component, we will call as an instance. In AWS, that type of machine is known as EC2. In Google Cloud, it's a virtual instance. In Azure, it's an instance, or we can directly call as a virtual machine everywhere. Okay. Now the question will come, how to create this virtual machine. Okay, let me explain to you. No worries. Let me explain. Okay. How to create a virtual machine. Now my very first question is, can we take as a practical? If you will take it as a practical, you will understand in a better way. Let me give a scenario to you. Okay, I'm opening my notepad. Okay, my scenario is very simple. I would like to create a website like this. There is a domain, Cloud DevOps Hub domain, and you have to create a website, website, like this. Okay. If I will give a requirement that you have to create a website like this, what all components or what all things will be required? Guys, raise your hand or message into the chat. It will be good. Vedanti, you want to say something? How to create a website like this with the help of technology? Yes. Give the answer, please.
Sir, with the help of images, or we can create with the help of Docker also we can do.
Okay.
With
Okay.
we have to put this information in this storage, sir. Then only we can access the application.
Your answer is not 100% correct. Okay. Some part is correct. Nagraj or Vedanti. Nagraj, give me the answer.
Yeah, hi, because first of all, we need the developer code.
Correct. I agree. We need a code. Okay.
How the application should behave in the front end.
Yes.
And
Wait. Yes, wait. Someone is giving the HTML, CSS, or JavaScript code will be required with the help of developers, right? Yes. Very first step, code will be required. Then what is the second step?
And we need to have a CI/CD part. We need to continuously integrate the code.
Forget about CI/CD. I need a website.
And yes, and using that code, and we need to buy a domain name first by using AWS services like Route 53.
Okay. Wait. We need a virtual machine. Okay.
Yes.
On this, mute yourself. Rajesh, mute yourself. Guys, whoever don't have the internet connection, if you don't want to talk, please keep on mute. Simple. Okay. We need a virtual machine. In this virtual machine, we need an operating system. Okay. I will choose my operating system as Linux. Okay. And then we will take the code and we will put the code, and with the help of web server. Okay. Because my requirement is website. Okay. My requirement is website. So I have to take the web server. What is the web server? Who can run my web applications or my web pages, or it will work as a front end. Okay. So I'm just writing FRONTEND. So I need a web server. There are a lot of web servers are available into the market.
Apache Tomcat.
Apache, yes, Apache. Nginx, yes. Apache Tomcat is also available. Tomcat is also available, yes. Right? These are the web servers available into the market. I can take any of the web server and I will install this web server, and with the help of this web server, I will put this code into that, and my application or my front-end application will be up and running. Agree? Sweet and simple answer. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? Chalo. Let's do this thing. Okay. Whatever you told, let's implement this thing. If I need a website, I will give the step. Mute yourself. If I need a website, I have to take the virtual machine. My step 2 is virtual machine. From where I will get a virtual machine? There are lots of cloud providers are available into the market. Google Cloud, AWS, Azure. We can go to any of the cloud provider. and we can take the virtual machine. In this virtual machine, I will install some tool. I will install a tool, Docker, which is our today's topic. Okay. I will install Docker. I will take the code from the internet, or I will take the code from the developer. Is that okay till step 4? I will choose virtual machine. I will choose the cloud. I will take the virtual machine. I will install Docker, and I will take the code from the developer, or I will download from the internet. Step 4 is okay. Everyone, yes, no?
Yep.
Yes, yes.
After this step 4, I will take as a web server, which is my Nginx web server. I will run this web server and I will create a website. In the step 5 means step 5 is the little bit technical thing or tricky thing, which we have to learn it. Till the 4 step you understood, and we just have to verify in the step 6. I will perform, I'm going to perform these 6 steps in front of you right away. Okay, chalo. I'm going
To run the website, we can also take IIS services in the Windows.
anything. There are hundreds of options are available. Okay. But why I'm choosing the Linux? Because it's a very less price. Okay. Freely open source available into the market, and 90% market is of Linux, not Windows. Okay. In terms of servers, the market of Linux is 90%. That's why we have to learn the Linux. And that's why I was teaching the Linux in my starting classes. Okay. Which starting classes? The day 4 to day 8, I'm teaching the Linux also to my students, so that they will able to survive anywhere. Okay. In any of the profile. Chalo. Why I'm going, let's go into this place. Okay. I'm performing this. As I starting, I told I have to create a, I have to take the, in the step 1, I have to take the cloud. I'm choosing the cloud, Google Cloud, because AWS, so definitely we will learn it in our classes, learn something extra. This is the homepage of the Google Cloud. It's mentioned here, Google Cloud. Console.cloud.google.com is the place, is the URL. After that, this is my project name. Okay, means you will join it. Yeah, Umar.
Sir, I'm getting confused. Some issue. If you don't mind, can you clear it, sir?
Yep. Tell me your question.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, sir. So I have a lots
I'm
of
in,
lots of confusion.
no,
Just
no,
like
not lot of. I'm in the step 1. I choose the Google Cloud. What is your question? Tell me.
no. Sir. Okay. Thank you. But sir, what is the difference between cloud AWS, Google AWS, Azure AWS? What is the
Okay.
difference between? So I
Okay.
don't have any
You
idea
have to
on
give
them.
you have to give the answer only to me.
Okay.
What is the difference between Centro, and what is the difference between Alto, and what is the difference between what is the difference between Shift?
Okay.
These
Okay,
are the
sir.
three, these are the 3 different companies, right?
Yeah. Many different manufacturing car with different stock engine. Got it?
Yes, small functionalities are there. But if you know the driving, you can drive any of the car.
Yeah. Okay.
Agree?
Yeah, I get it, sir. But which
That's
one is
it.
the better, sir? So which one is the better?
You can give me the answer. Which is Centro is better, Shift is better, or Desire is better, or
Desire
Alto
is
is
better.
better?
Omar
Desire is
bro,
better?
you are asking funny doubts, bro.
Yes. Okay. No need to worry for that part. If you know the
Okay.
driving, you can drive anything. Simple. Okay. Or
So,
let's take an example for the laptop. You have Lenovo laptop. My friend has a HP laptop, or you have a HP laptop, compact laptop, anything. If you know how to use the Windows, you can use any of the laptop. Correct?
okay.
That's it. It's very simple. It's a
Yeah,
different
thank you, sir.
provider. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm in the step 1. Go to any of the cloud provider and choose it. So I choose the Google Cloud. Okay. So in my step 1 is I choose the Google Cloud. My step 2 is create a virtual machine. How to create a virtual machine? I'm going into the Google Cloud. There are 3 dots. Okay. In the 3 dot, very first option is compute engine. In the compute engine, the option is VM instance. If I will click into this place, I will be landed into the virtual machine homepage. Okay. Earlier I was into the Google Cloud homepage. Now I'm into the virtual machine homepage. And at this point, there is no virtual machine available. There is an option create instance. I'm clicking on here, create instance. It is asking a name. Okay. I would like to take someone name. Just unmute and let me know your name directly.
Umar.
Omar, OMAR. What is the date today? 27 May.
Please.
Okay. I'm giving the date Omar 27 May, and I'm coming down. I'm taking all the default configuration, 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM. Okay. I'm not touching any of the configuration. Here I'm changing my operating system. Okay. I would like to take the operating system which is most popular used. The most popular used operating system is Ubuntu. I'm taking the Ubuntu operating system of 10 GB storage, means C drive or root drive will be of 10 GB. I'm just selecting it. Here, Omar will be my virtual machine name. 2 GB, 4 CPU will be the RAM, and Ubuntu 18.4 LTS version. I'm taking it and I'm allowing the traffic. I click 4 times. What all 4 times? First click, I click on the name. Second, second place, I click to change my operating system. Third click, I did it for my HTTP traffic, and fourth click, I made it for HTTPS traffic because I would like to allow the internet. And I'm clicking the fifth click, create, and my virtual machine will be ready. Just 5 click and my virtual machine is ready. Is it okay?
Yeah, fine. Sir.
Okay.
Sir, sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Actually, what it means, virtual machine means, this is Vijay. I think you remember me.
Okay. I don't know. It's okay, but you know me, that's okay. Virtual machine is someone else's machine. This machine is available into the Google Cloud, but I'm going to use it. I'm creating it as per my requirement because I want to create a website. So I'm creating a virtual machine. Got it? No?
No, sir.
Okay. Virtual machine is a place, is a physical machine which is available somewhere, but with the help of internet, I'm accessing it. That is a virtual machine. Physically machine available into the Google Cloud, US Central. It is physically available. Umar machine is available into the Google Cloud, which is into the US Central. And with the help of internet, I will access. That is called virtual machine. Is that okay?
Sir, you are saying that we are getting the services remotely, right?
Yes.
Through internet.
Correct. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
For this, no need of charge anything, right? No need of cost.
I will teach 1 year free accounts. Okay. No need to worry. At this point, you don't have to worry about the charges because for the learning purpose, AWS is also free. For the Google Cloud also free. Azure is also free.
Okay. Okay.
My step 2. Step 1 is, chalo, let me write the steps also so that I don't have to repeat it. Okay. I'm writing all these steps so that I can explain you simply. Okay. I'm writing it here. I'm done. Step 1, go to any of the cloud provider. I went to the Google Cloud. Okay. And I'm making as a done. My step 1 is done. Create a virtual machine. I created virtual machine. The name is Omar 27 my. Okay. And it is of Ubuntu Ubuntu, and it is up and running. So I'm calling as a done. My step 2 is also done. Okay. Where is my virtual machine? It is up and running here. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going inside this virtual machine. How I'm going it? There is the option SSH. If I will click on this SSH option, with the help of port number 22 in the Google Cloud, everything is automated. You don't have to worry for anything and you will be inside the machine. Okay. I click on the SSH button. With the help of port number 22, I will be inside the machine. That's it. Okay. Just give some couple of seconds. For the very first time, it will take 30 seconds. And as soon as 30 seconds completed, I'm inside the machine. Now, inside the machine, this is my machine name, Omar 27 my, and this is my name because I have logged in into the machine. Now, my step 2 is also done. Now, my step 3 is install a Docker. Why I'm installing a Docker? Because I would like to teach Docker to you. Okay. So with the very first line number 19, sudo -i command. If I will run the sudo -i command, what will happen? Earlier, I was a Vikas user. Mute yourself. Let me teach now. Earlier, I was a Vikas user. Okay. Now I will become a root user because I run the sudo -i command. Okay. I become a root user. Why I become a root user? Because I would like to perform the installation or some changes into the virtual machine. I would like to do some activity into the Linux machine. So I become a root user. Root user has a more access than Vikas user. So I become a root user with the help of this command. Cool. Now I'm running this command apt get update. Line number 20. This command, with the help of this command, what will happen? All the packages, whatever is available into this machine will be get updated. Why I'm doing it? The reason is as soon as you are taking the machine, as soon as you are taking any of the machine, it should be vulnerable free or it should be updated. This is the best practice which we have to follow into the real time. I'm also following the best practice, apt get update command. I'm running it and it will update all the packages. You will see here AMD 64 packages, some security related packages, and all the packages around 27 MB or in the 4 seconds has been updated. My virtual machine is updated at this point with the help of apt get update command. Till now, okay?
Yeah, fine, sir.
Okay, Umar, you be on the mute, please. Okay, I want to talk with other persons.
Fine, sir. Fine.
Yep.
Yes,
Others
sir, fine.
got it?
Yes, sir, got it.
Cool. Now, in my Linux machine, if I would like to install Docker. If you want to install anything in any of the Linux machine, any of the Ubuntu flavor Linux machine, you have to run the command apt install and give the software name. So I'm also doing the same thing, apt install docker.io. Okay, I'm going to my machine. Okay, I'm running the command apt install docker.io. As soon as I will run this command, what will happen? Docker will get installed. But before that, let me verify Docker is already there or not. With the help of docker-v, means I'm just trying to check the version of Docker. Docker-v command, I run it and it told that Docker is not available in your machine. If you want to install, run this command and Docker will get installed. It's very good that I don't know if I don't know the command also, Linux will itself tell to me that run this command and Docker will get installed. Chalo, no worries. Let's make this. I'm copying this command and I'm pasting it. Okay, apt install docker.io. As soon as I will press enter, what will happen? It will ask with me 292 MB additional space will be required because this is a software. You have to download it. Do you want to do it? I say yes, pressing Y and pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, it will download from the internet and it will get installed in my machine. 32% work is done. 42% work is done. 68, 70, 80% work is done. 94% is done. And 100% my Docker has been installed. How to verify? This is the command docker-v, which I run it earlier and I was getting Docker was not available. I press enter. Now I'm getting an answer. Docker version 20 has been installed in my machine. I'm taking this version, copying, and I'm putting in my sheet with the help of docker-v. This is installed. So can I make it that my step 3 is also done?
Yeah, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Any question in this place?
Sir, I just want to know what is the Docker? Why we have installed this Docker? Means I am not able to get into the Docker.
I will teach everything. Okay. Docker is just started. I just started.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
why we installing this Docker version, sir?
We are not installing Docker version. We have installed the Docker software. And if I'm checking the version, I'm getting this answer that Docker version 20 has been installed. If you will install Windows 10 will come, 11 will come, right? Same thing.
Yes.
I install Docker and Docker 20 will come.
Okay.
Sir, wait, last question. Switch on your camera. I want to see who is asking the question. Yes, switch on the camera. Yes, go ahead. Ask the question.
Hi, sir.
Yep, go ahead.
Can you just repeat the second step once? Can you just show the second step once?
Second step is creating a virtual machine. I created a virtual machine Ubuntu.
SSH, you have selected the SSH, right? SSH.
I just click on the SSH button and I logged in into the machine with the help of port number 22.
And for the part, where is it SSH?
This is the option. Here is that. If you will see my screen, here is that.
No, we can't see it. I don't know.
I hope you are able to see my screen. Guys, you are able to see my screen?
Yes. We are able to see.
Yes, cool. Guys, let's park your question for some minute. Okay, let me explain. Okay. I have installed the Docker in my machine in the step 3. I have done with my step 3. Now, I'm going to any of the website. I am going and I'm downloading the code. I'm going into this place, freecss.com. Whatever the developer will do the work, I'm just taking it, the code from the internet. Okay. Now, if you will click on this place, free CSS template, there are a lot of templates are available. Creative work idea, honey, macros, building, Atlas, coin, and there are so many different websites are available. Guys, help me out. Which one I have to take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 numbers are there. Choose any number, please.
4, sir.
4. Okay. What about one or two more person, please? Can I take
Please.
4?
8.
Sir.
Guys, be into one.
11.
Please.
Car
Be into
service.
one, please. 3.
7.
Okay. I'm taking 3. Okay, because I get 2-3 voice from the 3. High tech. Okay, something creative idea kind of website will get created with the help of this. So what I'm doing it as per my step 4. What is that? Go to any of the website and download the code into the machine. If it's a Windows machine, Chandra, mute yourself, please. Okay. If you want to download in the Windows machine, you will just click here and the code will get downloaded in your machine. Correct? As soon as I click here, it will get downloaded in my Windows machine. But my requirement is I want to download in my Linux machine. How can we? I'm copying the link, right click, copy link address. I copied the link address. I'm going into my Linux machine. With the help of ls command, I'm checking anything is available, nothing is available, right? With the ls command is coming empty means nothing is available in this machine at this point. So with the help of wget command, if you want to download anything from the internet, with the help of wget command, it will get downloaded in the machine. Wget, I provided the link and I press enter. As soon as I press enter,
Sir, this command also works in CentOS as well.
Everywhere. It's a Linux command.
No, I thought that it is only limited till Ubuntu.
It's a Linux command. Okay. So as soon as I type ls, hightech.zip file has been downloaded in my machine. Okay. Means this is the zip file which has been downloaded in the machine. It's very similar to this which has been downloaded in my Windows machine. Okay. Now, if it's a zip file, I have to unzip it. How can I unzip if it's a Windows machine? I have to take the help from some software like 7-zip or extract software and I can unzip it, right? If I will take the help from the 7-zip software, I can click here and it will get unzipped. Correct? I have to do the same thing into my Linux machine also. How can we do? We have to take the help from the unzip software. So what I'm doing it, I'm going here. I'm just running the command unzip unzip because I have to unzip this file and I'm just giving the link and I'm pressing enter. It is telling me unzip software is not available because this is a new machine. Software itself is not available. No worries. What I will do, the beauty of Linux, if something is not available, he will give the command to you, run it, it will get installed. Cool. I am running this command, apt install unzip. Unzip software will get installed in my machine. And it's done. Software has been installed. Now I will run the unzip hightech.zip command again. As soon as I will run this command, this zip file will be unzipped. I'm pressing enter. And as soon as I will type ls, you can see some HTML file has been available as soon as I unzipped it. In my Windows machine also, if you will see here, I've unzipped it and some HTML hightech.html or -html, some HTML files will be available in the machine. Correct? Same thing happened into the Windows, same thing I did into the Linux machine. Okay, everyone on the same page till now?
Hello.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hello, sir.
Yep. Ask one question.
Please repeat before the wget command. Before wget.
Before wget, I haven't did. I just went into the internet. I just downloaded it. I just copy. Let me go again. I went into this place. I just right click and I copy the link address. So that what will happen? This link address, this file link address will be copied in my browser. And I just go into my Linux machine and I run the wget command and I provided the link like this.
Actually, hello. .com after / then paste this link. Okay, there.
Correct. I'm
Okay.
giving you this link. Okay, I'm giving you this link so that you can also see it. I'm just giving this link into the chat. Okay, so that everyone can check it. Yep. This is the website which I'm going to create in front of you in some couple of seconds. So at this point, if you will see here, I have done with the step 4 as well. I have installed the unzip and I have unzipped the software. I'm making it step 4 also as a done. Till now, all good?
Unzip.
It's a zip, unzipped it. I have to teach all this thing into my Linux classes. No need to worry. You are directly coming into the Docker. That's why these all questions are coming. That's why I will teach the Linux in my Linux classes as well.
Okay. In short, we can use gunzip also, na?
Anything you can use. There are hundreds of softwares are there. You can use anything, whatever you want.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. I have done with the step 4. Now the Docker will come into the picture, which we have to learn in the Docker classes. Okay. So at this point, what I'm doing it, I'm just taking the file name. What is the file name? My file name is hightech-html file. I'm just going here and I'm just changing this location. Okay. Root hightech HTML. Okay. And I'm going into my machine. I'm going into my machine, and there are 2 IPs are available at this point: internal IP, external IP. Internal IP for internal communication inside the cloud. External IP for the internet. External IP for the internet. So what I'm doing it, I'm taking this external IP. Okay, I'm taking this external IP and let me check something. Is anything working here? At this point in my machine, nothing is working. I'm just giving this IP to you also. Guys, can you check it? Anything is working in your machine? In this IP, in the external IP? For me, nothing is working. What about you guys?
Yes, sir. Nothing is there, sir.
Nothing is working, sir.
Not working, right?
Yes,
Cool.
yes, yes.
Because this is, what is this IP? This is my server IP, which we have created the name Umar, and 34 170, 2842, 2842. Nothing is working at this point. But when I'm taking this command, this is a Docker command, which I have to teach. No need to worry at this point. I want to show the magic of the Docker. Okay. I'm taking this Docker command. I just changed this thing. I'm copying this and I'm just running into my this place. Okay. As soon as I press enter, let me know when I have to press enter. I'm pressing. Can I press the enter?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm just pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, it is downloading some image, web server creation, web server configuration is happening. And if you will go to the internet and refresh this page, something is working for you guys. Check it.
Yeah, image is working.
Image?
Yeah.
Man, puri full website itself is working. Guys, can you check it?
Yes, sir, it's working.
Yes, sir, but the IP you provide, it's different. Means after 42, it's showing port number 80, but here on website, it's not showing port number 80 after
Okay.
42.
If I will go double column 80 and I'm pressing enter, it's same only. Okay, there is no difference. Web server run on port 80. Backend configuration. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Same.
Can you
100%
please
same.
share the commands once?
Yes, I will give everything. No need to worry. Okay. Here is the command which I have given. I have written step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm copying all these things and I'm giving into the chat. Yep. I given all the commands into the chat. Okay.
Sir.
Wait. Guys, the website is up and running. Yes or no? Is this stuff? Tell me.
No, sir. Absolutely no.
If no, right? If you don't know the things, it's very tough. If you know the things, things will be very easy. Who is the game player here? The game player is DevOps tools. How the things are very simple at this point, because at this point cloud is there, means we have to understand about the cloud, we have to understand about the DevOps tool, then things are very simple. That's why every company is adopting the Docker and cloud, means DevOps and cloud. There are thousands of things. That's why you came into this place, because you have already heard Docker, Kubernetes, virtual machine, cloud is very popular. That's why you 100 people are available here. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? So we have to understand, these all things. Okay, if we understand, we can become a cloud engineer or DevOps engineer very soon. Now, if I'm going back in my starting of this, as per the agenda, why we have to learn the Docker? If you are looking some in-demand technology, in demand means at this point, right now, the demand is very high in 2022. If you are looking, yes, Docker is the tool which you have to learn it. I just show the magic. I will explain you everything. Okay. If you don't know what exactly the Docker is, I will give a quick brief at this point. Docker is a container development tool. Container development means with the help of Docker, we can develop the containers. Now the question is coming, what is container? Right? What is container? In this container, all the things are ready-made available. If you will see this command, where is the container? This is the nginx is the container. Where is available? This container is available as an image into the website. Where it is available? Let's go to the Docker Hub. Okay. DockerHub. Okay. I'm just going to the place dockerhub.com. Here, Docker Hub container images are available. Which one I took? I took the nginx. Okay. I took the nginx, which has been downloaded 1 billion times. If you haven't used till now, you are 1 billion people behind it. Okay. You have to learn this because nginx has been used by 1 billion people already, or 1 billion downloads already happened. Okay. This many pulls happen in the last week. On sense 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, on sense 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh crore. Around 3 crores pull happen last week. If you haven't did, you are behind the 3 crore people. Okay. So this is the technology which has been used. I downloaded this container. Okay. Give me some time, please. I downloaded this container. With the help of this container development tool, build, run, and ship any application anywhere. I have built the things. I have run with the help of Docker run command. I run it also. Okay. It has been built. It has been run, and I took the application anywhere. Yes, I took the application on the virtual machine as well with the help of single click, and it is working. With the help of Docker, I took the application into the virtual machine and it is up and running. Right? Build, ship, and run the application with the help of single command can be achieved with the help of software Docker. Got it? Yes.
Yeah.
Or?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I know still 100 of questions will be in your mind related to Docker. I will take care. But have you understood this thing? Build, ship, and run. That's it. Can be achieved with the help of Docker. And I did the same thing. Okay. Now, what happened in the Docker? Container has been developed. Container has been created. It is running as a container. Sir, can you prove that where it is running? Can anyone help me out how to prove that it is up and running or not? What is the command?
Docker
PS.
Yes.
Yes, I get the answer. DockerPS. Docker PS. What is the PS command? If you want to see the running process into the Linux, PS command. If you want to see the Docker processes, run the command Docker PS. If you will press enter, something is showing nginx is running. nginx is running from the last 5 minutes on the port 80. That's it. It is running from here in the port number 80. It is because of the Docker.
Sir, what is the meaning of PS?
PS is a running process. PS process. In our Windows machine also, all the software, whatever is running is the process. PS is a process. This all are the process running in my Windows machine. Same thing in Linux machine. Same thing in Docker. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Chalo. Now, I given a very high level about the Docker. Okay. Now, what is container? What is Kubernetes? I created one container. If I will create 100 containers or thousands of containers, let's take an example, sir. Where is 1,000 containers? Have you heard about the company Netflix?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Can you please let me know how many containers are running at a time in the Netflix?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Then 500,000 of containers are running in this cluster per day. 500,000 of containers are running. How if 500,000 of this many containers are, have you know in the Hotstar or in the Jio, we are getting the IPL, and how many containers are running? Millions of containers are running in the IPL time every day in the Jio Cinema, in the Jio, okay, Jio Cinema application. And let's leave the Jio Cinema, in the Netflix, every time this many 500,000 of containers are running. Guys,
Voice is breaking, sir.
Guys, please keep on mute. Okay, who are not talking, otherwise I have to unnecessarily mute yourself. Okay, please be on mute. This many million containers are running in the Netflix. If this many containers are there, if this many containers are there, with the help of commands, we can't manage. We need a software to manage this many containers. So the software came into the picture. The software is Kubernetes, which will manage this many containers very simply. Creation, destroy, and management of the containers. If the containers are thousands of lakhs, we can do with the help of Kubernetes. Now got the answer? What is Docker? What is Kubernetes? In one line.
What is a container, sir? You said.
Container is my next answer.
Okay, sir.
What is the use of container, sir?
Yeah.
With the help of container, we can run any of the application, and I am running the application.
Sir, you said no, sir. One example for Netflix. Like,
Yep.
why we use like Netflix? They have so many users, like 10,000.
How many users are there in Netflix? Everyone is watching the different movie, right?
Yes,
they
sir.
can't run in one application. We have to run multiple applications. That's why multiple containers are there for every user.
Okay.
And that is automated. In my class, I will take the case study of Netflix as well. Means I will teach you complete Netflix, how exactly it works in terms of technology.
Fine, sir.
Okay. In my Kubernetes classes, I will take care of the Netflix case study as well, so that you will understand how the Netflix works. Even you can say in the company or your project that you worked into the Netflix as well. I will teach you all the technology of the Netflix. Okay. Now the question is container. What exactly the container is? Okay. Let's take a simple example. Okay. If you want to run any of the application. Okay. Chalo, let's come into this place. If you want to run any of the application, if you will come into this place, where is that? Yeah. Code. It has some HTML code. It has some Java, CSS code, some JavaScripts are there. To run the HTML code, some software will be required. To run the JavaScript, we need a Java or something like that, right? Or some binary libraries, or so many different lot of things are available or required to do all these things to run any of the application. But at this time, what I did, I only take one application or one container nginx and I put the code inside it, right? Everything will be available into the single place or single box that is known as container. Means what I did, I took the whatever is required, Java, .NET, CSS, HTML code, whatever the code is required, I took the code with some basic operating system and I took all the binary, library, everything into the single box and I pack everything into the box and I run the box. That is known as container. Container in the real time, if you will see what exactly the container is, I will show you. What is this? This is a container, right? If you want to move from one place to another, we will pack our house item into this type of containers, right? Or small containers. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
This is container. Okay. And what Docker did, Docker put everything over that and move from one place to another. If you will see the logo of Docker, where is the logo of Docker? Yeah. If you will see the logo of Docker, Docker is a ship. Docker is a ship which will keep the container over them and move from one place to another. That's why I told, with the help of Docker, we can build the application, we can ship the application, and we can run the application from one place to another. This is known as Docker.
Sir, any real-time example?
I already created the website in front of you. That is known as, this is a real-time example. Right? I created a website completely in front of you. I took the container. With the help of Docker command, I moved from one place to another. It was there somewhere else. I took it in my machine. I run into the Google Cloud. That is a real-time example.
Okay, thank you.
And sir, where can we see the Kubernetes in this example? Like there is a fish, there is a container. Where is the
forget about Kubernetes at this point? Docker.
Okay.
You understood this logo?
Yeah, see, that was a raw code. No, you haven't built that raw code and how the application is running without building.
Because everything happened into this container. Ready-made, everything is available. That what you are talking about, the building and raw things, that is the outdated technology.
Okay. No, even though we need to convert that into binary, no? Like
if it's a Java code, then you have to convert into the binary. HTML file doesn't require any conversion.
Okay.
Okay, be into one place. I'm teaching the HTML, CSS website. If it's an application, then binary and all these things. That also I'm teaching it in my Java classes. Okay, what exactly where in this single course everything is available. Okay, if you will see here, this is the var file, jar file. What you are telling is my project number 1. Okay, Java based project, Spring Boot application with the help of Maven and with the help of CI and CD. This is what we are going to learn in the day number 24.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Got
And
it.
we are going to learn. See, when we are going to learn this thing on from the 1st June. See, at this point, this is 27th, right? Till 27, we are completed this part. 28. Okay. Let me tell you. 29, 30, 31. These 3 days, I will run 1, 2, these 3 days. Okay. And after that, from 1st of June, we are starting our journey of the Git and GitHub. Means the DevOps journey, we are going to start from the 1st June. If you are really interested, you can come into my this batch from the 1st June onwards. You can continue everything here so that you will learn the DevOps part, and whatever you miss already, no need to worry. I will allow you to come into my next batch also completely free of cost. Okay, this is batch 30. You can come into my batch 31 as well. Okay, to cover up all these things, or you can double revise everything. Make sense? Because this course, my course is divided into 2 parts. One is cloud part and one is DevOps part. Cloud part, we are going to cover up till 31st of May. We will cover up the cloud part. After that, the DevOps part will be start, which is from the 1st June. Refer this syllabus. You will understand everything, because very transparently we have mentioned on which day what we are going to learn. And we have already started our journey from the 8th May, this place. Okay, cloud computing, we have already started. I will mention the date here, 8th May 2023. Means we have started our journey on 8th May. If you want to see the 8th May recording, you can go into this place. This is the 8th May recording, day 1, day 2, day 3. Some things are already available here. Okay, I'm giving you this link into chat box again, so that you can have a look. My day 1, day 2, 3 recordings are there. In this 20 days or in this 25 days, we already reach into this place, and from 1st of June, we are starting this journey.
Please share this YouTube link, please.
I already shared it. No need to ask. You can go to my website and everything is available. Okay, you can go to my website.
Can you tell us the difference between DevOps and Kubernetes and Docker?
Docker is a container development tool. Kubernetes is a container management tool. I think you haven't seen. I think you haven't seen my this image, which I have posted.
Yeah, can you show any imageal difference?
See, I think you haven't seen this image in my my group. Okay, what is Docker? Docker can build, run, and ship the application anywhere with the containerization technology, that is Docker. What is Kubernetes? Management, deployment, scaling of the automation of thousands of containers at the same time can be achieved with the help of Kubernetes. Docker can create one container. Kubernetes can maintain thousands of containers at a time. Make sense?
So we cannot create via Kubernetes. We can only maintain via Kubernetes, right?
Correct. 100% correct. If you want to create, you have to take the help from the Docker only. If you want to maintain, then you have to take the help from the Kubernetes. 2 different tools for the 2 different requirements.
Okay. And how about contain Docker and what is Docker image? What is Docker and Docker image?
Let me teach. Your answer will be cleared automatically. Okay. Instead of making this question answer round, let me teach so that your questions will be cleared automatically.
Sir, if you want to create 500 containers at the same time, which one we use, Docker or Kubernetes?
Still, if you want to create with the help of Docker, we will create it. If you want to maintain, we will create with the help of Kubernetes. What
at that time you are saying you can create Docker container 500, right?
Can I teach? Then your questions will be get cleared automatically.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, one last question.
No last question. Okay, let me teach. Then only the questions will be there. It will be good. Okay. Hello. Leave the Docker Kubernetes. Guys, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Vinanta, mute yourself. Okay. Chalo. This is the difference. If you want to create a Docker, if you want to create a container with the help of Docker, we can create it. If you want to maintain with the help of Kubernetes, we can maintain. Sweet and simple. Just remember this thing. Okay. Now we have already created the website with the help of DevOps tool. The intention of showing this thing with the help of cloud provider, with the help of DevOps technology, we can achieve the things. If you don't know the cloud, you can't create the virtual machine. Okay. If you will create a virtual machine by own, you have to go for the shopping. It will take hours or months to create one virtual machine. Okay. And it will not be available always up. We have to learn the cloud because we have to learn the step 1 and step 2. We have to learn the DevOps tool because with the help of DevOps, you will see the magic. I will show you one more magic. I created the website at this point. Now I will create one more thing. Okay. Before that, I will go and I will teach some cloud related things to you. What exactly the cloud related? I took the virtual machine. I took the operating system from them. Means I took the infrastructure from the cloud, Google Cloud. Means I took the unfurnished house from the Google Cloud. After that, what I did, I put some Docker and Nginx inside this virtual machine. I took virtual machine, I took the operating system, I put Docker as well as Nginx. Means I created as a platform as a service. Means that unfurnished house, I make it semi-furnished by installing some software. Okay. After that, what I did, we have the virtual machine, I have the operating system, Docker, Nginx, everything. I put the code also inside it. Then it become a software as a service and it's a fully furnished house for yourself. Okay. Means if you don't know the backend, if you don't know this all things, what I did for you, this website is completely up and running. You can directly create an idea about the company and you can see it. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, yes.
So understand the difference between platform as a infrastructure as a service. It's an unfurnished thing. You can develop whatever you want. I have developed the Docker and Nginx and I make it semi-furnished. After that, I put the code as per my requirement and I make a fully furnished website for you. This is one example which I will teach or I have already teach in my this cloud computing classes. Okay. If you will come to my cloud computing sessions, you will see all these things in a very deep. Okay. Chalo. Now I'm going back in my this place. Okay. And I'm creating one more website in front of you. Okay. What exactly it is? Have you heard about Windows 11? Right? Most of the students are already using the Windows 11. Correct? But still some students or some people are there who are still using Windows 10. Guys, yes or no? Still some students are there who are using Windows.
Yes, right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why you are using Windows 10 still? Because your laptop doesn't perform. You don't want to spend 2 hours or 1 hour of time to do the migration. Yes or no? You are worried about Windows 11 is good or not.
Right.
Right? There are so many reasons. Or your laptop or your hardware not supported Windows 11. Okay, because Windows 11 required some more components which are not in old laptops. So some people are still running the Windows 11, Windows 10. But I will give you one emulator. What exactly the emulator? Khalija, Vedanta, keep yourself on mute because I have to mute everyone. Okay, I'm muting it, please. Okay. With the help of this software, with the help of this code, it's a Windows 11 emulator. We already have a Docker. If I will take only this command, okay, if I will take only this command and run it, let me show you this command, what exactly this is. Okay, this command means I will again run one of the container, which of the container name is this one, Windows 11 React based container, which I will run it on the port number 3000. Okay, port number 3000. Let's verify anything is running on port number 3000. I'm going into this place. I'm copying this URL. I'm checking it. Double column 3000. Anything is running into this 3000 port. At this point, nothing is running in port number 3000. I'm giving this URL to you. Guys, just check into the chat and let me know it is running or not. Just type into the chat that it is running or not. 3000 port. Something is running or not. For me, it's not running. For you also, it's not running, right? Yes, it's not running for anybody. Cool. Now, what I will do, I will run this command. Okay, I'm just running this command, copying this command. I'm going into this place and I'm running it. Okay. Manish is asking why I'm using the 3000 code because this code has been written into the React language. React language so says that best practice can be run the 3000 port. You can run any of the port. There is no problem. Just change into this command. Okay, just change into this place and you can run in 2000 port also. There is no problem. Okay, but I would like to follow the best practice. So I'm taking the 3000 port and can I press enter? Let me know, please. Can I press enter?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I'm pressing the enter. As soon as
Yes,
I
sir.
press enter, okay, it is downloading the image, configuring the image, running the container. Container has been run. Go to the place here, refresh the page. Something is running. Something is running. Yes, what is running? It's an emulator of Windows 11, which is running in my machine. 27 May, 12:05 p.m. My system time. This time is very same. I'm clicking here. Blue Edge. Why the Blue Edge name is coming? Because here is the name which has been provided by the image creator, Blue Edge. I'm clicking on sign in. It is Windows 11 React open source project for the Windows 11 desktop experience. Okay. And I'm clicking on OK, and Windows 11 is up and running as an emulator in front of you guys into one of the virtual machines. Is this running for you? Check it.
Yes, sir, running, sir.
For everyone?
Yes,
So
sir.
please share the command. Please share the command.
Obviously,
Sure,
all the
command.
commands are for you guys only. Okay. I will explain you all these commands. No need to worry. Okay. I'm just
Please explain the command.
But see, at this point, you are not that much mature that you can understand this all commands.
Wow.
Pawan, mute
Sir,
yourself.
please explain the command.
Please, guys. I'm mute. Okay, I mute everyone because of lots of background noise. The reason what I did, okay, I'm just breaking this command. Docker run. What you want to run? I would like to run the container, which is this available. Okay, this is the image I'm running with the help of Docker run command. Why -d? Because on the interactive mode. Why restart? If anything restart happen, if it goes down, it will come automatically up. What is the name you want to give? I would like to give the name Windows 11 React because it's written into the React language. So I given the name 11. Where you want to run? I would like to run on the port number 3000. So I just break this command into the small lines. Docker run this image on the port number 3000 with this name. If it's get restarted automatically. If it gets stopped, restart automatically on the detached mode. This command says. Break the thing. If you will break the thing, understand 111 keyword, you will understand everything. Okay. If you will understand this command, okay, let me take this command. At this point, it is very high level for you because you haven't seen, you are learning the one line command. I haven't teach a small thing. I will teach one small thing, then definitely you will understand all these things. Okay. Let me go into the part. Okay. At this point, I run the Windows 11 emulator, which is up and running into this place. You can have a look. Most of the option for this project is up and running into this place. Okay. So let me go into this place again. Now we have to see a lot of practicals in our classes. Okay. But before going into the Docker, I would like to teach the virtual machine to you because a lot of students are here who don't know what is virtual machine. What exactly the virtual machine is? Virtual machine is the emulator of the physical computer. Means physical computer and virtual machine both are same. And physical machine will be physically available. Virtual machine, with the help of internet, you can access it. That's why we are calling is the virtual machine. Virtual machines are based on the computer architecture, functionality, everything is very same. Only reason is it is hosted somewhere else. Somewhere else means this is a virtual machine. It is hosted somewhere else means in the US region of the Google Cloud. That's why we are calling as a virtual machine. Otherwise, this is a physical machine on the Google Cloud into the US region. You can go to the Google Cloud data center. You can go into this region and you can check this machine is available. For me, it's a virtual machine because I am accessing with the help of internet. That's why we are calling as a virtual machine. Cool. Virtual machine implemented involve over the hardware and operating system. Everything will be required. If it's a virtual machine, hardware, CPU, memory, everything will be required with operating system. Then only we can create a virtual machine. Cool. Virtual machine will be a physically available hosted on the service provider. Who is the service provider? Google is the service provider at this point. It is physically available with them. That's physically available with them. I'm accessing with the help of internet. That's why we are calling as a virtual machine. Okay. So let's go more deeper into it. Now, how the virtual machine has been created. There is a hardware. definitely CPU, memory, or whatever the hardware is available in my laptop. Okay, this is my laptop. My laptop has a CPU, memory, disk, hard disk, internet, GPU, Wi-Fi, and all these components are there. In the physical machine also, this all components will be required. Okay, over this physical machine, operating system will be required. In my laptop, I have a Windows 10 which is running as a host operating system. Okay, hardware, this all components hardware are available. Okay, after that, Windows 10, yes, it is a Windows 10 which is up and running. Windows 10 is available. Now I can install some hypervisor tool. In the starting, some students are telling that hypervisor, what exactly it is? The hypervisor tool is available. Which tool? There are so many tools are available into the market, like Oracle, virtual machine, VirtualBox. This is the tool which will work as a hypervisor for me. Okay, this is the tool which will work as a hypervisor for me. And here multiple virtual machines I can create. There is a option new, there is a option add. We can create all this virtual machine with the help of this hypervisor. Okay, so what is the architecture? Hardware will be required, host operating system will be required, hypervisor software is required. This is hypervisor software. Over that, we can create a different virtual machine, CentOS, Ubuntu 9, or lot of other virtual machine we can create it. So the architecture of virtual machine look like this. Cool. Just message in the chat. Everyone agree how the virtual machine architecture look like? Yes or no, please. Please, everyone. Okay, yeah, this is how the virtual machine architecture look like. There are some advantages of the virtual machine. Okay, what exactly the advantages of virtual machine? We can run multiple operating environments in the single place. I have a one machine, and we can run multiple operating system in the single place. This is the one biggest example. Why we need a multiple operating system? Let's assume if I create something, if I install something, okay, if I create one application, I would like to test this application into multiple places or multiple different operating system. I can test if it's my local machine is Windows machine, I can test in Windows machine. If I want to take into the CentOS, I can copy this application into the CentOS. I can copy this application into the Ubuntu and I can check it. This is the biggest benefit. From the single machine, I can run multiple operating system because of the virtual machine technology. Looks good. Virtual machine can offer an instruction and set of architecture which is very similar to the real computer. This CentOS, this Ubuntu is very similar to the real computer, but it will be virtually hosted in my hypervisor. This is a hypervisor software. Easy maintenance, application provision, availability, and convenience as per the requirement. Easy maintainable. I can create multiple operating system or multiple virtual machine and I can maintain from the single place. One more benefit. Okay, less expensive. If I need multiple different machines, CentOS, Ubuntu, or some different thing, I have to pay a hardware charges. If I will use the virtual machine technology, I don't have to pay the charges. I can create one more. I can click on the new, I can click on the date. Okay, Windows 27, I can give any name, whatever you want. As soon as I have written Windows, automatically Windows thing came. I click on the next. I have to provide the CPU memory as per the requirement. Okay, and I can click on next. I can provide the disk, how much disk is required, and I can click next. And you will see the summary has been created. Windows 27, my date will come, Windows 7 or whatever the operating system image I will choose, and I will give this memory, I will give this processor, I will give this disk, and I can click on finish, and my Windows one of the virtual machine has been created. I just have to put the image and I can run it. It's very simple. We can create any of the virtual machine like this in the local machine. There are some disadvantages also there. Virtual machine, the performance of this virtual machine is little bit less as compared to the original machine because it is running on the hypervisor. Okay, the problem is, if you will see this machine, multiple machines are there. If I will switch on any of the machine, Ubuntu, at this point it is power off. It will take some couple of minutes and machine will be up. As soon as the machine will be up, my system CPU memory will get increased. Okay, it will consume everything from the base machine. If you will see this diagram, okay, if you will see this diagram, everything is running on the host operating system. It will consume all the CPU memory from the host operating system, and this CPU memory will get increased. This is one of the disadvantage, because most of the time this will be of heavy size. When we create a virtual machine which has an operating system and it is of very heavy size, that's why this is one of the disadvantage. Huge RAM consumption. When any of the virtual machine will get started, first virtual machine will take 8 GB of RAM. If I will create another virtual machine of 5 to 6 GB, it will take the RAM from the actual machine, and both machines can be slow. That's why this approach, or hypervisor approach, is little bit outdated. 5 years back or 3 years back, we were doing that part. Nowadays, most of the companies are not doing. They are creating the virtual machine into the cloud. Okay, chalo, let's come more deeper into it. There are two ways: local virtual machine with the help of hypervisor, with the help of Oracle or VM workstation software. We can download this software and we can create the local virtual machine like this. I have a Windows machine. I have created the CentOS. I can create Ubuntu. Like this, multiple machine will be run into the local virtual machine. I will go very deep in my classes, how to create, how to develop all these things. Not now. The reason is I want to go into the Docker as well. So when I will go in very deep in this, all these things, if you will see here, my day 30, okay. Where is the day? Virtual machine overview, creation, and all these things. I will take care into the day 30. I'm just giving a high level overview about this. If you will see here, where is my this place? Yeah, there is another way. Which is the another way? Cloud way. You can go to any of the cloud provider. There are a lot of cloud providers are available into the market: Google Cloud, Azure, AWS. You can go to their cloud provider and you can create a virtual machine. Like this, I have created one virtual machine. You can create another virtual machine. Click on create and create the virtual machine. Another virtual machine will also get created. Just provide the basic configuration. Okay. So this is the cloud way. I'm shown into the Google Cloud. Let me show the AWS virtual machine creation also. Okay. Because AWS is the most popular cloud, which everyone has to be aware about it. Okay. What I'm doing it, I'm into my browser. I'm clicking on the AWS console. Guys, please be on
which
mute.
cloud platform is the best? Google or AWS?
Anything is fine, man. You have to be aware about one cloud. Okay. Don't ask that, sir, which laptop is best. Every laptop is okay. Every laptop is good. If you know the Windows, if you know the Linux, you can run any of the laptop, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. If you don't know Windows, if you don't know Linux, you can't run any of the laptop. Correct?
Sir, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Umar, please be on mute always. Okay. Please. Okay. I'm going to my AWS account. I'm clicking on the sign in. I already have an account. I will teach you how to create an account as well. I click on login back. As soon as I will click login back, I will be into the home page of the AWS account. Okay. Some verification is happening. My ID password will ask, and then I will be logged in into my AWS account. Okay. It looks like little bit slow. No worries. Let's give a little bit time. Okay. Sometime it will happen. Yeah. It is asking my username password. I have already saved my username. I just click on sign in. As soon as I will sign in, I will be landed into my homepage. I will teach you all these things, how to create AWS account. You don't have to worry. Okay. If you will again see my syllabus, when this has been created, we have already learned, my student already created AWS account on the day 9 of my course. Okay. So you don't have to worry. We will create the AWS account as well. Means whatever I'm showing, we will go into the order. At this point, we are directly into the day 30. Okay. So some little bit bouncing may happen, but it will not happen always. Okay. I'm into my AWS account. Here, what is my requirement? I choose the data center Mumbai. You can choose any of the data center, whatever you want, but choose the data center which has the highest latency. I will teach that also. At this point, I choose the Mumbai data center. What is my requirement? Virtual machine creation. I'm just typing EC2. I just click here EC2. In the EC2, I will teach you everything, what all the concepts are there. all the concept. I click on the launch instance. Here is the option launch instance, or you can go to the instance and click on the instance. This is the home page of AWS EC2 machine. This is the home page of Google Cloud instance. Okay. Here the option is launch instance. I click on the launch instance. Similarly, I can give the name here. Guys, unmute and let me know anyone name.
Danish.
Danish. Okay. DANISH 27 May. I'm giving a name Danish 27 May of my machine. In the Google Cloud, I click 5 clicks, right? Here also I will do 5 click only. 1 click, I given the name. Second, all same, all same, all same. Second click, I just check without key. Okay. Second click, I'm coming down. I'm allowing the traffic. Third click, fourth click. Okay. Only 4 click I did. In the Google Cloud also I did 4 click. Fifth click, I am launching the instance. In Google Cloud also I did the 5 click. My machine is ready in AWS. In Google Cloud. Everything is very same. Machine is ready here. I'm just clicking here. Machine can be visible here. This is the virtual machine, which is in pending state. It will take 30 seconds. In AWS also it take 30 seconds. Here also it will take 30 seconds. I'm just refreshing it. Still it's pending. Let's give 30 seconds, please. Okay. Now 30 seconds completed. It is in running state. Okay. I'm just refreshing it. In Google Cloud, what I did, I click into this SSH button and I'm logged into the machine, right? In AWS also, I just selected the machine. I click on the connect button. Okay, it's very same. I click on the connect. It is asking, do you want to connect? I am clicking on the connect. It will be get connected into the machine. That's it. Yes, I'm into the AWS machine at this point. Correct? Got it? Just 5 click, both the places.
Yes, sir.
Why I'm teaching 2 things? Because don't think that AWS is good, GCP is good. We are not into this level to decide that part. All are good. We just have to understand how exactly it works. Right? Some benefits are there for Google Cloud. Some benefits are there for Azure. Some benefits are there for the AWS. Okay. My course is a multi-cloud. You will not learn single cloud. You will learn all the cloud in my class. Okay. If you know how to use the Linux, you will use any of the Linux machine. So in my course is a multi-cloud course. Okay. Where starting we will do basic with the GCP. Okay. Extra thing we will learn on the Google Cloud. Then we will learn the AWS into the day 9, and you will learn fully, completely top 10 services of AWS as well in a very deep with practicals. Mute yourself. Okay. And then my login, I have logged into the machine. Let's go to the PPT again. I already created the Google Cloud machine. I already created the AWS machine in front of you into the virtual machine technology. So let's go more deeper into it. I will teach all this step by step. I don't want to take it at this point because this is a very heavy operation. We will do in our actual
one
class.
second, sir. Like you have created virtual box in the personal PC.
Correct.
And you have created in the AWS the other virtual machine.
Correct. Yes.
So why we are using 2 virtual machines?
I'm teaching 2 different things. Okay. 2 different options. I'm not teaching. There are a lot of benefit of using multiple clouds or multiple virtual machines. Okay. High availability.
You can choose anyone.
You can choose anyone.
Choosing one is fine. Choosing one is fine.
Malik, if I will teach one, the student will say that, sir, can you teach AWS? If I will teach Google Cloud,
not about that part, not about the cloud-based virtual machines. I'm talking about the virtual Oracle Virtual Box VM, which you have created just before this topic.
Yep.
This one.
Here. Yeah, I'm opening. Yes, I'm opening.
Yeah,
yes.
This one you have created in the personal PC on voice.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
So why we are using this kind of thing?
Because
when we have already the cloud virtual machine.
It's a rented thing. It's a rented thing. You have to pay the rent for that. And if you want to see, if you want to become a DevOps engineer, okay, you are asking 20 lakh or 40 lakh package, and if you will pay the rent also to the cloud, then what is the benefit? 40 lakh package so you are taking, plus you are giving the rent to the cloud provider also. Then you will use sometime this type of technology also, and you will save the rent and you will get a more package.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So that company will give 40 to 45 lakh package because you have saved 20 lakh rent to the company from the cloud. And you can ask the good package.
No, that is fine. But this virtual box, which we are showing right now, it works like a slow when compared to the physical one,
I
right?
agree. I agree. See, that's
And
why.
how about this?
Wait. That's why I will teach this in my 30 class. There is just some disadvantages. Then we will go into the Docker. There are some disadvantages are there. That's why people are moving to the cloud. That's why people are moving into virtual machines are very high chargeable. That's why we are going into the Docker. That is again free of cost.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am into the flow. You don't have to worry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So because I want to teach you everything, that's why I'm teaching all these of things. Okay.
Yeah. No, you are teaching all that is fine. But besides that concept, I would like to know this scenario also. So I asked.
Okay. Cool. No worries. That's okay. Cool. And we will see virtual machine creation, not now. Otherwise, you will get confused. Okay. These all the steps which we have to follow for the hypervisor, which I'm not teaching. I will teach in the actual classes. Okay. The reason is I don't want to waste the time. I want to go into the Docker. Okay. There are some problems with the virtual machine. Okay. That's why the virtual machine in the cloud came into the picture. There are some problems in the virtual machine into the cloud also. That's why the Docker came into the picture. What exactly the things are? If you will see here, chalo, let's take an example. Let's take a scenario. Okay. You have a house in one city, and from that city, you want to move into the another city. What will be your approach? How you will move it? Raise your hand and give the answer, please. You have a house in Bangalore. You want to move to the Pune. How you will move it from Bangalore to Pune?
Some packers and movers, like.
You will take the help from the packers and movers. You will pack all your items properly. Kitchen item into some boxes, bedroom items in some boxes, hall item in some boxes, some dedicated item in multiple boxes, and you will give to the packers and movers, and you will move to the another city. Agree? Everyone agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Agree.
Right? These are the different items, different vehicles will be there as per your requirement, and you will move it. Correct. In our real time, there are multiple static website, web applications, backgrounds, databases, analytics, queues. Lot of varieties of items are there. Okay. Lot of varieties of items are there which are running in different places. If we want to move from one place to another, means one cloud to another, or one environment to another, dev environment to the QA, how we can move it? We have to pack everything properly in form of containers, and then with the help of some vehicle or with the help of some software, we can move into the another environment. Okay, this is what happened. If you will see this diagram, if you will not pack it properly, if you will not pack the item properly, the problem will happen into the another environment. Let's take a simple example. This is mobile phone. Okay. We are purchasing this mobile phone from the any of the online provider, right? And if they will give all this component openly to you and tell him, can you assemble at your house? It will work?
No.
It will not work, right? They are packing properly where the mic should be there, where the screen should be there, where the button should be there, or whatever the components are there. They are packing it properly into one box. Okay. And they are giving it to you. Pawan, mute yourself, please. I don't want to mute completely. Then please maintain by own. Okay. If they will give it properly packed, it will definitely work in all the environment. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right. So movement of software also should be packed. At this point, in some 2 years back or 3 years back, development was very tough. Now the development is very simple. Even I run these commands, right? I did the deployments also. Okay. I did the deployment of Windows 11 with one command. I did the deployment of website with one command only, right? I have did everything into the single, means this is a image where everything is already added, means packed in a proper container and has been added. This is not a good approach. You can't move from one place to another by opening the item. We have to move with the help of packers. We have to move with the help of containers. All the small containers created, put it into the big container and move from one city to another. That is a good approach. Okay. So in the real time also, in the real time of moving the application from one environment to another, we will use the same approach, containers. We will create the container based on our requirement and move it. Now the question is, what is container? Container is the standard unit of software that pack up code, binary, library, dependency, whatever the things are required it will pack everything into the single box, so that if this is packed, we can take it from one environment to another environment very easily. So that container will be created. Okay. Now the Docker will come into the picture. Okay. What Docker will do? Docker will keep this container over him. It's a vehicle, and we can move from one place to another, one city to another, one environment to another environment, dev environment to QA environment. If something is working into the dev environment, if everything is packed into the container, it will work into the QA or production environment as well, because everything is packed properly. In my this example also, everything Windows 11 is completely packed into this image. If it's not packed, it will never work. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? In this NGINX, my NGINX web server has been packed properly. That's why if you will run this command in anywhere, it will work. Same thing, if you will run this command into anywhere Docker environment, it will run because everything is packed properly. It's already been packed by the developers. We DevOps engineer will create this type of command and run it. That's it. Okay, chalo, let me go more deeper into it.
So, sir, below at that we have discussed that is the container, right?
Correct. That is a container. Yes, this is a container. What exactly this container? Binary, library, code, dependency, everything is already available inside this container.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So that if you will open it, everything will be available into this container itself. It will not be meshed up with another things.
Okay, sir. Got it. Got it.
Yep. Cool. Now we have a container. Okay. Now that new tool came. Earlier there was a problem. Something was running into the development environment. Something is not running into the QA environment. So developer has decided that pack everything into the one box and then give it to them, and it will definitely work into the another environment. That can be achieved with the help of software Docker. Chalo, let's come into the Docker. What exactly the Docker is? Docker is a building, shipping, and run any of the application from any of the environment to any other environment can be achieved with the help of Docker. One definition. Okay. There are so many definitions. Docker can run in Windows, Linux, Mac, any of the flavor, everything is same. 100% same in all the environment. There is no difference. Okay. Before learning the Docker, we have to understand node, image, containers in a deep, then we can learn the Docker. Okay. Now, let me teach what exactly the Docker. Build, ship, and run any of the software anywhere. Docker is a tool which has been designed to create, develop, or run any of the application very easily with the help of container technology. What exactly the container? Everything packed in a box. It allows the developer to pack complete application into the box or into the container, so that binary, library, whatever the things are required, it will work for sure. So let me take some simple example, okay, so that you will understand in a better way. Let me take some simple scenarios. Okay, in the dev environment, one Java-based application is there. Okay, Java-based application. It's up and running completely. When this same application, okay, Java-based application has been built, how to build it? Can you please give me the answer? What is the build tool for the Java-based application?
Maven.
Yes, with the help of Maven, one var file or jar file has been created. Okay, this jar file is working into the dev environment perfectly. When the same jar file has been taken, okay, I'm copying this into the QA environment, it is not working. Why? What can be the possible reason? Yes.
I think all the packages are not installed.
Yes, Java. If you want to run any of the Java application, JDK or JRE will be required. Correct? In the JDK, multiple versions are there. Binary libraries are there. If this JDK binary library will not be available here of the same version, it will not work. Java is very platform dependent application. Okay, platform dependent means the platform, whatever the binary library is used into the dev environment, same has to be used into this environment as well. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
if
sir.
this JDK or JRE is not available in this environment, definitely it will not work into the QA environment. So what developer will do at this point? They will give this jar file, they will give this binary, JDK, JRE, binary, library, everything into the one box, and then they will give it to the QA environment. It will work definitely. That is known as container. Got it now? Yes, no.
Yes,
One second. Sir, please repeat it again.
Chalo. Let me repeat it again. Okay. Let me open the pen. Okay. There is a dev environment. Okay. Dev environment. Okay. Java application. Okay. With the help of Maven, it's built. Okay. And JDK Maven application. Then with the help of Maven, jar file will get created. Okay. To run this jar file, there are multiple JDK will be required, some particular version 11. Okay. Binary will be required, library will be required, some environment setup will be required, some more configuration will be required. Then only this Java jar application will work. Are you agree? Some configuration will be required, then only this will work. Yes or no? Everyone
Yes, sir.
agree?
Yes,
If
sir.
I will give this jar
Yes, sir.
file, if I will give this jar file into the QA environment without this all things, it will work. It will not work. Right? Till now, at this point, what we are telling to the QA people, okay, install JDK, install environment setup, do this setup, and it will work. We will give all the steps, and they will do some mashup with the step, and it will not work. And they are again blaming that your code is not working. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So the
Yes,
solution, so what the new solution came, whatever is there, pack everything into the container. Okay. And then pick this container from dev environment to the QA environment. Control C, Control V. Okay. Keep this environment into the QA environment. Make this container, same container into the prod environment. Definitely it will work in every environment. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Because everything has been packed inside a container. So if it's working into the dev environment, 100% it will work into the QA environment, 100% it will work into the prod environment, 100% it will work in any environment. This is known as container. Packing up the thing, CONTAINER, packed. This is packed everything inside a one box, that is container. How we can move from one place to another? With the help of Docker commands. Got it now?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you were saying that we will pack entire dependencies and required
Developer,
jar files.
developer will pack. Developer will pack. Yes. DevOps engineer will copy that, move into other environment. We are the development guys, infra guys.
Sir, in the QA environment, whether everything will be downloaded, that is the JDK and the libraries.
No,
And then
you just have to download the container. That's it. With the help of this command. With the help of this command. That's it. Nothing else. Everything is already packed inside the container. You will not able to see what all things are inside it. You will just see as a container name. That's it. Or image name.
okay, fine.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Cool. Chalo. Let's go more deeper into it. Let me explain some more definition about the Docker. Okay. Because I want you to be very perfect into the Docker in this session. Docker is a container development service. Keywords of the Docker are develop, ship, and run. Docker is a tool used by the developer, system admin, and DevOps people. Why? To make the things or to make the deployment very simple in any of the environment with the help of container technology. Wherever you want to run it, you can call as a sandbox environment, create and destroy anytime. Okay. To run this application, to run this all things, it will run on a base operating system of Linux. Automatically, Docker will create a Linux flavor or Linux operating system by own. You will not able to see it, but everything will run on a Linux operating system automatically. The whole
So,
idea
sandbox,
sandbox,
sorry.
English meaning sandbox. You can create or destroy anytime. Sandbox, Sandka, we will create a sandbox, right? You can create or destroy anytime. Yes, usable environment. Okay, create and destroy anytime. The whole idea of Docker for the developers to make the development process, shipment from one place to another will be very easy. That's why the Docker came into the picture. Okay, how to start with the Docker? We have to create a Docker Hub account. I will teach how to create it. We will use Pawan, please mute yourself, please. I don't want to mute everyone. Okay. With the help of Docker Hub, we can create this account. I will teach this account how to create it and we can use it. Or we can install the Docker in our Linux machine. Like that, we have already installed the Docker in this machine and we can use it. The command is very simple, apt install docker.io and Docker will get installed. That's it. Okay. Then there's some more Docker related things are there. I will teach multiple approaches. I will not teach only one approach. I will teach the approach how to install into the Windows machine. I will teach this approach we have already used, right? apt approach, sudo -i, update the package and install it. Okay. There is a one scripting approach is there. apt command will run into the Ubuntu machine. If it's a some other flavor, then you can use the scripting approach, curl and this command, and then you can run it. I will not, you don't have to remember any command. If I'm teaching anything, you don't have to remember. I will teach the approach how to use it from the internet. Let's take this command from where these commands are there, curl, fs, or all these things. You can go to the internet, okay, or just type get docker, okay, or just get Docker script. The website will be open and this command will be written here. Curl, all the commands will be written here. You don't have to worry for anything. Okay. All the commands are available into the internet. You don't have to remember any command. Just understand the command. That's it. Okay. Because I'm going to teach a lot of approaches which you can't remember it. Just understand very deeply so that you can use it. There is a best approach, another approach. Another approach means you don't have to do any virtual machine, anything. You can directly use the playground. If I will ask the question with you, what is playground? What is playground? Come, play and go. Yes or no? What is playground?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take your
Yes,
bat,
sir.
take your bat, ball, wickets, go into the playground, play. As soon as you are done, come out.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes,
This is
sir.
called playground. Docker is giving the playground for us also. Still you are thinking 5 clicks is tough. What I teach 5 click, is this tough or is simple? First tell me.
Simple, sir.
Simple.
Yeah, it's very simple.
But some students are still feeling that 5 clicks are tough. I have a solution for that. I will give 1 click. Okay. Just 1 click, your Linux machine, everything is ready. Chalo, let me teach. Okay. This is another approach. Don't get confused that why I'm teaching lot of approaches. I want you to teach lot of approaches so that you can use any of the approach, whatever you like. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay. Because I would like to see if you are a fresher, 1 approach is enough. If you are a 10-year experience, you are asking 20 lakh or 40 lakh package, then you have to know about multiple approaches. And I will make everyone as a 5 to 7 year experience. That's it. Okay. Chalo. This is the approach which I'm going to teach you. Let's go into this website. What is this website? What is this URL? Go into this place, press enter. Okay. What is this? Docker playground is there. Play with Docker. Already things are coming. Okay. I haven't clicked anything. There is a one option only. Just click start. Okay. I'm clicking on start. Okay. As soon as I click start, done. I'm inside the playground. Okay. Till now, okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yep.
One more click and virtual machine will be ready. Just 1 click. Where is the click? I have to click here. As soon as I click here, virtual machine will be ready. Just 1 click, creating is happening. 1 virtual machine is ready. Linux machine is ready. Do you need 1 more? Are yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Can I click? I will go here. I will just 1 click. Can I click 1 more time? At
Yeah.
this point, node 1 is there. The IP is 192.68.13 node 1. If I will click 1 more time, guys, mute yourself who are not talking. I'm clicking on add new instance. As soon as I will click here, creating, and 1 more machine created. Virtual machine is just 1 click. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
if you don't know
What's
the Docker, at this point, just type Linux command and learn Linux here, na? Free of cost. Yep. Ask the question. Vishnupriya, you are asking something. What is that?
What's the command for this
There is the
playground?
command. I am not doing any
Sorry,
command.
link. Sorry, link, please.
Yeah, link. Okay, I am giving this link.
How about the time is running off?
Because playground, they will allow you to play for the 4 hours. Playground. In free, you will not get lifetime things.
Exactly, understand.
Okay, 4 hours. After 4 hours, just refresh this and you will 4 hour will again come, or it will never down. If the timer is there, but you don't have to worry. 4 hours is more than enough, or it will
How
always
about the
run.
work? How about the work?
What
Will
is
it the things which we have done here, the IP address
It's a
node
playground, ma'am. It's a playground. Think it in a playground way. Playground is not, you are not the owner for the playground. You will take your items, play and come out.
Okay.
Right? Free of cost, you can play. That's it.
So
For practice purpose.
Just for the learning purpose. Simple.
Okay.
Okay. Because I don't want you to spend a single rupee in the learning. Okay. If these technologies are there, use it. Simple. If some technologies are there which is free of cost, you can use it. That's it. Okay. This is my approach 3. I will teach all this approach in a very deep way. You don't have to worry. Okay. Whatever you like, you can use it. Now, the next question is node. Have you observed? I was telling you, create a virtual machine, add new instance, create virtual machine, but how come node is coming? Confusing question, right? Confusing answer. If I'm requesting for virtual machine, how come node is coming? Give me the answer, please.
Yeah, node is nothing but mission.
If you will give this answer into the interview, you will not get selected.
Backend?
Give me the proper answer if you want to get selected into the interview. Okay, full answer. Because if you will give, wait. If you will give this type of answers into the interview and you get rejected, you will be think that I given the correct answer, why they have rejected me. The problem is you have not given the correct answer. That's why you get rejected. Yes, now give the answer. What is node?
Server.
Give the proper answer. Think you are into the interview and you are giving the answer. Explain me. If I don't know anything, explain me properly. So that some freshers are here who will understand that what is node. Let's see, out of 60 people who will get selected into the interview, if the question is what is node? Yes.
The node on which we can install, deploy the application.
Okay, 60% correct. Still 40% is missing.
Node is like
mute, guys. Please. No. Please raise your hand. Wait. Umar, please raise your hand. Raise your hand, switch on your camera and give the answer, please. Yes, Umar. Go ahead, please. Yes, you switch on the camera. Go ahead, give your answer. What is node?
Sir, a node is an instance.
20% correct answer. There are 20% chances if you will give this answer into the interview, you will get selected. Yes.
It's a target machine on which machine we have to work.
No, if you will give this answer, interview will not select. I will reject you if you will
Sir,
give this answer to me.
So node is a particular server that has been connected with our current working machine that we can access by SSH.
Okay. 50-60% correct, but still actual logic is still pending.
Like we can restrict the connection.
You are going in some other direction. No.
Node is like a server where we can connect our APIs with the help of the AP, front end to back end.
You given the wait. You given lot of answers. Let me review the answers. Okay. You given the answer which is lot, but actual still main concept is still pending. Guys, switch on the camera. Then only I will allow you to talk. Please switch on.
Node is a virtual machine. You can use for any web servers or database servers, anything. And in Docker, we will call virtual machine as a node.
Okay, chalo. Now I get some answer. Okay, I get around 80. Wait. I get around 80 to 90% answer. Okay, chalo. Let me tell you. I am requesting a virtual machine.
Hello?
Wait, please. Let me teach. Okay. I am clicking here, add new instance. As soon as I click here, node is coming. Why? Because they are providing the virtual machine instance to me where the Docker software or some software is already installed. That's why they are calling as a node. If some software, if the application is already installed into the virtual machine, then it is called as a node. Got it? You can use Docker also, Kubernetes also. Node is a very common keyword. Wherever the application is installed, that is called node. You can install anything and you can use as a node. You can call as a node. virtual machine is an empty machine. Okay. If you will go back, if you will remember my last keyword, okay. If let me go into my previous slide. Okay. Where is that? This unfurnished machine is a virtual machine. Correct? This unfurnished house infrastructure service is a virtual machine. If something is already installed inside it, it's a semi-furnished, then it's called as a node. Got it?
Yes.
As semi-furnished is called node, is it?
Correct. Semi-furnished. If something is installed into the virtual machine, then it will call as a node.
Sir, then what is the fully furnished? That is we node.
That is also a node. Okay, because already something is installed, right? That is node. Okay. Cool. Chalo, good. You learn something good thing. Okay. Chalo. Now, if I will click into this add instance, I am requesting for the virtual machine. In the virtual machine, they are installing the Docker and they are giving a node to me. Okay. Cool. Chalo, good. Now, let me go more deeper into it. Yes, can we take a 5-minute break here and then we will go more deeper into the Docker?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay. Yep. Let's take a 5-minute break. Okay. And we will continue. 5 or 10?
10.
10 will be okay. 1 p.m. we will start.
Yeah, chalo. No, I will give a clock. Okay. I will not take as a time. Okay. I will give a 10-minute break, but be back exactly. It should be 10 minutes. Okay. Means you have to be back by 1 p.m. for sure.
Okay,
Fine. Yeah, fine.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yep. Fill your water bottle, whatever you want. Please be back at 1 in the 9 minutes. Okay. We will start the things.
Okay.
Cool. If you want to invite your friends also, please invite it. Okay. Here is the link. Here is the link which I am giving into the chat. Please invite your friends as well. Okay. Just tell him go into this website, click on the register, and they can also join or they can also continue here.
Is this video available on YouTube?
Yes, I will put it. Let it get recorded and I will put it. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Hello everyone, I'm back. What about you? Guys, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. We are back.
Good. Guys, if you want to invite your friends, please invite him so that we can learn into the continuous way. Is that okay? What you have to do it, you have to just give this link, okay, which
Yes,
I'm giving into the chat. Okay, you can invite, or you can give directly register link here so that they can register directly into this Zoom itself. Okay, and they can join like you guys. Cool. And the time is also up. Yep. Can we start?
Yes.
Cool. Yep. In some couple of minutes back, we have seen the multiple approaches, how we can get the Docker in our machine, okay, or how we can use it. In some couple of seconds back, we have seen what exactly the node is. Guys, try to give the correct answer. If you will give the correct answer, then only you will get shortlisted into the interview. Because minimum of 1 or 2 rounds will happen in a technical. If you don't know the basic, you can't clear the rounds. Okay. So that what exactly we are organizing? We are organizing a weekly, every Wednesday, 9 p.m. mock interviews. Okay. So that you can give the mock interview to me or my team. Okay. They will let you know that how much correct answer you are giving. Because we always feel that I know Docker, I know Kubernetes, I know virtual machine, but how much deep you are know, how much correct answer you are giving, that's always matters. Yes or no? Guys, let me know,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Observability will be always matter, right? Someone has to tell you that how much percentage correct answer you are giving. That's always matters. So that what exactly our idea or intention is, weekly mock interviews, okay, for the students. So that what will happen, whatever they have learned, let us assume we are starting our mock interviews for the batch number 30 from this 31st of May. Full month, 31st May to full June and full July for this batch. Means around 20 mock interviews or around 10 plus mock interviews will happen, so that if they will give wrong answers, I will correct him that this much wrong answer you are giving, so that they can correct the answers. Okay. And in the interview, if they will give the correct answer, obviously they will get selected, because our intention is to teach you the proper thing, as well as if you will learn the proper things, then definitely you will able to clear it. And this course is completely a ready course. If you know all this practical, you can able to work into any of the MNC from the day one. Why? How my students are doing the practicals? Let me show it. We have a Google Classroom also. Okay, what exactly this classroom? If you will see, if you will track the batch 30 student, okay, whatever my batch 30 student, we have already started giving the jobs or interviews to them. I think you have already seen that some fresher level openings. We have already told that for the mid-level AWS core Airbus. Okay, this Airbus already resumed from the batch 30 has been went. If you will see here, WhatsApp. Okay, I have already referred some candidates. Okay, Anu. Okay, if you will see here, I'm going back. Yeah, Anubhuvi from the batch 30. She already means see. The discussion happened. See, like that. Where is that? Where is that? Where this? Yeah, I given the person name. Send it direct resume to him. Okay, and I will send it by 5:30. This happened on the Friday. Okay, sure, no problem. This is the resume she send it, and from I already told him to send it and mention about your that I have given the reference for you, and she started giving the interviews as well. It's happened like this. Okay, so very simple means we have already sent around 10 plus students for this opening. Okay, plus some opening. I have taken the basic introduction, what exactly you are. If you are interested, go and give the interview. Like that, this interview is already started for our batch 30. Plus, if you will see here, this is related to the openings. Plus, if you will see here, my assignments, my students started giving the assignments as well. If you will see, if you will come here, let's see, assignment number 1, EC2 Apache creation. Out of 19 students, 15 students has already did the practical. Students are doing the practical. If they will do the practical, they will able to clear the interviews. They will able to do the job. Which practical they are doing? They are doing the practicals here. Okay, see here, this practicals already started. Means practical 1. Where is the my practical 1? If you will see here, creation of EC2 machine or Windows machine. Okay, creation of EC2 machine, install Nginx inside it and created a web server. Practical 2. If you will come here in my assignment, practical assignment 1, I'm going back. Okay, this is batch 30 only. Okay, practical 1, where is that practical 1? Practical 1, assignment 1, practical 5, practical 1. Okay, this many out of 18 students, 16% student has already did the practical. So like that means, see the magic, see the things students are doing the practical, they will able to achieve it. And if you will see my previous batches, how many openings or referrals we have provided. See here, referral 12 for this. How many students are applying? You have to provide this information for this company. Okay, if you will go down, this is the senior role for 7 to 85. Like this is on site. Okay, directly for the USA. You can directly talk with this consultant and you can go into that place. This is for the referral 11, and so many referrals we are providing for every batch of students as well. Cool. Let's go into our topic, node. If you will see here, very basic. Let's understand the start things with the very basic. Docker is completely a command base. Okay, means we have to learn the Linux command or we have to learn the Docker command and we can perform the activity. Here, my Docker is already installed. My very first requirement at this point, we know two containers are running and it is serving the application into the UI. Yes or no? One is this application and another is this application. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. So how we can verify that this application is running? What all things are happening? Everything can be achieved with the help of command. What is the command? Very first command I am teaching, docker ps. Docker ps means running up, check the running processes of Docker. If you will press enter, you will see that one container is this, which is running for Nginx. Another container is this, which is running for this. Let me make it full screen so that it will be clean. Okay, yeah. First two line is for the Windows 11 React base. Second two line is for the Nginx. Two applications are running. Can you please let me know? I will kill one container or one environment so that you will feel that it is also down. Tell me which one I have to down. It's a Windows 11 wala or my website?
My website.
Website. Chalo. Someone has told that website means the Nginx one. This is the one which is Nginx one. Let's verify it is working or not. Website. Guys, you can also check it. It is working. I'm giving this URL again. Is this working for you? Yes or no, please? For me, it is working.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, chalo, cool. If for you it is working, then I can also check it. Let me go and verify. Let me go into the command. Okay, there is a command. Can anyone tell me the command how to delete any of the file into the Windows Linux machine? Delete command in Linux.
RM command.
RM command, correct. Okay, if you know basics of Linux, you can learn Docker very easily. Okay, the command is docker rm. Okay, sorry, docker rm. Okay, docker rm. Docker rm. What you want to remove? I would like to remove this one. So I would like to do it forcefully because it will not happen very simply. I have to do forcefully. Docker remove -f forcefully with this number. What is this number? This is my container number. I'm pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, this has been removed. Let's verify that it is running. I'm just refreshing it. Now it is not running. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It is not running. It is down. If I will check with the docker ps command again, only one is showing at this point because only one is running. Correct. How can I see the previous one? There is a command docker ps -a. What is the full form? Aggregative -a means in Linux.
All the list.
All. Correct. -a means all. A keyword says all or archived. Both the answers are correct. All or archived. If you will see -a, I'm pressing enter. In the -a, one archive thing is coming. Which one? Windows 11 thing. At this point, this was running from the 1 hour, but it is aborted. Aborted means it has been removed because I explicitly removed it. Okay. So if I will run the docker start command, it will get started again. Means you have to understand basics of docker commands as well. Where is this command? Docker help will give all the information. Docker -v means it will give the version detail. PS running processes. -a all the processes whatever is running or previously it run, all the information will come with the help of this Docker PS-a command. Is this okay? 4 commands are fine, digestible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right now this another command, some important command, Docker pull. What is the English meaning of pull? English meaning of pull.
Bring something.
Bring, correct. Yes, bring. Can you tell me any of the application which you heard or which you are using in your company that is available in Docker Hub or not? Let's check it. Any of the application name, please. Which will be popular, little bit popular also. Yes.
Node.
Which one?
Photoshop.
Guys, I'm not
Chef.
getting. Chef.
I use Spark.
Apache.
Spark, Apache. Okay.
Jenkins.
Jenkins. Chalo. Jenkins, I liked it. Okay, because Jenkins is a DevOps tool. Let's create a Jenkins server with the help of Docker. This is also one of the practical.
So Chef.
Chef is a deployment tool which is outdated. 5 years back, people are using it. If you are still using in your company, wait. If you are still using in your company, you are 5-year-old. Okay. Come into the latest technology.
Yes, sir. This is Ubuntu. That used for pool.
Yes. Okay, chalo. Now I get an answer, Jenkins and Ubuntu, 2 images. Now let me download these 2 images. Okay, chalo. Both practicals are already in my example. Okay, let's come to my sheet only. We will go with the help of sheet so that it will be simple for you to understand. Now, what I'm doing it, can I explain you this architecture? Yes, I will explain you this architecture in next 2-3 minutes so that you will understand everything. Okay. But so let's start with the architecture only. What this architecture diagram says. Kubernetes architecture or Kubernetes application has been divided into 3 parts. What is 3 parts? The first part is a client. What is the client? Where the Docker has been installed. This Docker has been installed into this black terminal, right? In this machine, the machine name is Omba27. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Docker has been installed in this place. So I'm calling as a client where I will run the Docker commands. Yes, I was running Docker PS or Docker related command. So this black screen is a terminal or we can call as a client. First thing. Second point, Docker is running as a daemon. Docker is running as a daemon means Docker software is running. Where is this Docker software? It is running on some host or some node. In the virtual machine, it is running. So I'm calling as a Docker daemon, which is running on the virtual machine. Agree?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now the third part is Docker registry. What is registry? This website, hub.docker.com is a registry. In this place, there are a lot of places. What is the English meaning of hub?
All the things are in one place.
Collection of something.
Collection, correct. In my website name is also hub, right? What is the meaning of this hub? Docker and Cloud and Docker Hub means Cloud and Docker related people are available into this place. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is a hub.docker means all the Docker related images, containers will be available here. If you will just click on this explore, you will see that 10,000 image results came. Okay, and how many containers will be available? Earlier it was giving the straightforward answer, but at this point they are not giving it. But around 8 lakhs images are available into this place. Whatever you are telling to say, you can go into this place and search, you will get it. Okay.
So sir, these all are the containers, means
Images.
exactly.
Images. There is a difference between image and container. I will teach it. Okay. These are images. See, official image. It's not mentioned container, it's an image.
Okay.
Okay. Keep it in your mind. In the hub, images are there. Okay. Means if you will go back to this image in this place, this has been divided into 3 parts. Let me take this image into the pen so that I can bring and I can explain you the things as well into the easily. I'm opening this into the pen. Yep, I will drop it. Okay. Yeah. 3-part. I'm making a 3-part. 1 part. Okay. Let me make it into the yellow color. First part, second part, and third part. Okay. First part, my terminal where I can run the commands terminal. Second part, in the node, it is running. Okay. What is running? Daemon, DEMON. Guys, this is a technical keyword. Daemon, DAEMON. Anyone can give me the answer? What is daemon?
Background process.
Background process. Very good answer. Okay. Background process of Docker is running. Okay. DOCKR. Where it is running? It is running into this node. It is running into this virtual machine. Okay. Node or VM. Okay. Now the third place is hub, where all the images are ready-made available. HUB. Okay. We can download from here. As soon as you will run any of the command, which command? You will run the Docker pull command in your terminal. Okay. It will check with the Docker daemon and it will go to the registry. It will check that if this image is available, it will allow you to download as an image. So what I'm doing at this point, I'm running the command Docker pull. Okay. I'm running the command DOCKR PULL. I'm taking the help from the hello world, HELLOWORLD. Okay. What is this? Let's check it first over the internet. Hello world is available or not? HELLO.
Sir, that is pull or push?
That is pull. I'm not pushing it. I'm pulling it. I'm downloading it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm seeing that hello world image. Yes, this is official image. 1 billion time has been downloaded. Okay. So there is a command Docker pull hello world. As soon as I will run this command, this command looks very simple, right? Docker pull hello world. Okay. Where I will run it? I will run it into my terminal, Docker pull hello world. Okay. As soon as I will run this command, what will happen? It, with the help of daemon, it will go there into the Docker host. This command will go to the Docker registry. It will check it. This image is available. If this image is available, it will download as an image in my machine. Chalo, let's do that part. I'm going into my black terminal screen. Okay. I'm making it full. I'm just running the command Docker pull hello world. Can I press enter?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As soon as I press enter, what will happen? It will download the image in my machine. Okay. What exactly will happen? As soon as I run the Docker hello world, it check that latest version. It is trying to pull from the library and pull has been completed. Means image has been downloaded in my machine. How can I check that anything is downloaded or not? There is a command DOCKER images command. If I will run this command, what will happen? It will tell that earlier I downloaded the NGINX image. Earlier I downloaded the Windows 11 image. Just couple of seconds back, I have downloaded the hello world image also. 3 images I have downloaded till now. Clear? I run the hello world Docker pull hello world command and the image has been downloaded. How exactly it will look like? If you will see here, as soon as I run the pull command, it with the help of daemon, it will go to the hub. It check that hello world image is available. Mute yourself, mute yourself. As soon as it will check it's available into the hub, it's downloaded as an image for me. And with the help of Docker image command, I can see that its image has been downloaded in my machine. Correct? This is called image downloadation. Clear?
Sir, yes, sir. Demo. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Okay. Image. Guys, don't forget that it is image. As soon as I will run this image, it will become a container. Means, understand this diagram. As soon as I will run, let me make it into the dark color. Okay. As soon as I will run this image, it will become a container. As soon as I will run the command, as soon as I will run the image, it will become a container. Chalo, let's run. I'm running this. How to run it? The command is very simple. Docker run. In place of pull, I will write the keyword run. Okay. Docker run hello world, which I was doing earlier also. Docker run. Right? I'm doing the Docker run hello world now. If I will press enter, you will see that it become the container. What exactly is telling? Read the English. The Docker client connected to the Docker daemon. What happened? Let's see this image again. Okay, let's make it into the pen. Docker client connected to the Docker daemon. Docker client connected to the Docker daemon. Correct. First point. Second point, the Docker daemon pulled the hello world image. It already pulled it, so it has been downloaded from. It has been come from this image, and it will be run. Third point, Docker daemon created a new container from the image. How come this container has been created? from the image, because I given the command run, the image has become the container now. Got it? Run keyword.
So, sir, inside that image, we have, you can say everything like scripting,
Everything.
Okay, sir.
Okay. When we will download the Windows 10 image, everything is available. So calculator, calendar, browser, lot of things, right? Everything is available there. Yes.
Sir, 1 second, please, sir. जो 3 वाला the Docker daemon created.
The point number 3. Okay. The point number 3 is telling the Docker daemon created the new container from the image. Where is the image? Here is the image, right? It created the container. This is the third point.
Okay, sir.
If you want me to write the number also, I can write it. This is one number. Okay. This is second point. Okay. It went to the Docker Hub, and third point, from here to here, it created. What is the 4 point? Docker daemon stream the output to the Docker client. Stream the output to the Docker client means where is the client? Client is available here, and I'm able to read something here. Means the images did some activity, and I'm able to read over the terminal. The flow I want to explain. Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, and point number 4. Again, from this place, it went into this place, and I'm able to see the output into my terminal.
Sir, what is Docker build command doing here?
Build I am not teaching. Wait.
Okay, sir.
Build I haven't teach.
A Docker container created by the help of the image.
Yes,
Must create an image,
with the
then we
help
can
of the run
the
command.
container.
With the help of run command.
Okay. Sir, no, sir, first we create image, then we create the container.
Yes, first image will be there, then only the container will get created. Correct.
Sir, one more thing is there, sir. Do we have any fixed place, like we have to go there directly only, like you told, Docker Hub something only, or we can go
only Docker Hub.
Oh.
There are so many other things are there which are very small in compared to the Docker Hub.
Okay.
But everything is called as a registry.
Docker build you are not using, sir.
What we are not using?
Docker build.
I will teach, buddy. I can't teach everything in one shot, right? Give me a time. I will teach Docker build as well. Whatever I teach, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's
Perfect.
it. Okay. This is the architecture diagram. As soon as you will run the command, first from the client, it will go to the host. Host will go to the repository. Host will go to the registry, and from the registry, the image will get downloaded, and it will get run, and it will create a container. This is the flow will happen, and the container output is again visible into the terminal. Means from the terminal, we have to run the command, and output will be visible into the terminal. That's it. This is the flow. This is the Docker architecture. Okay. I will show the Docker architecture in another way as well. Okay. This is simple architecture. If you will see in a little bit complicated way, it will look like this. Whatever the command, now take it simple. Whatever the Docker related command you will run from the client. Okay. The client will go with the help of Docker daemon into the virtual machine. Docker daemon will go to the registry. If that image is not available, it will download as an image. And if my requirement is to run, it will create a container, and container will be visible over the internet if it's a web application. The command is Docker run. Simple. The command is Docker run, can do all these things for me. Understood the Docker flow?
What
Yes,
if
sir.
I don't
Yes,
have
sir.
Docker image, sir?
What is image? Give me the answer. What is image? Simple question. What is image?
Image is like having all the stuff which we required
Correct.
with the
Same
version.
thing. Same thing. I took the hello world image, and it's the same thing.
Okay, fine. If we give any sort of wrong name also, it will show that it is not available, right?
Yes, it will give an error. This is not available. Okay. If you will give a wrong command, it will give an error. Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Now, I run very first container, which is hello world. Okay, it gives the answer to me. It have explained the flow to me. Now, I'm taking some other example. Okay, what exactly the example is? Ubuntu. Someone told Ubuntu, right? Leave the Ubuntu. I will teach the Jenkins. Okay. I'm going in the example of Jenkins application creation with the help of Docker container. Chalo. Now, I'm taking this command. Let me explain you. This is a small command. Let me explain you. Okay, everything. Now, if I will tell you to install a Jenkins manually, guys, give me the answer. How to install a Jenkins manually?
Docker from Docker Hub.
Docker, forget Docker. You don't know the Docker. Tell me how to install the Jenkins manually. Yes.
Follow the Jenkins installation guide.
Correct. Yes. Give me the answer. Yes. Give me the answer. Yes.
Firstly, install the
First, I need a
Java
virtual machine. Slow, guys, Aniket, think that you are giving the answer into the interview. If your answer is not correct, you will get rejected. Give the very proper answer. Create a virtual machine. Take the virtual machine. Create a operating system. Yes.
then apply a key there. Then,
Aniket, your voice is not coming properly.
So
Take the machine.
1 second. Yes. Raise your hand and come to the point. Who is giving the answer? Raise your hand. Sai, switch on your camera.
Sir, my camera is not working.
Then I will give opportunity to someone else. No, if you are not giving, your camera is not running, then you will get rejected into the interview. Simple. Another person, please. Yes, yes. Another person. Raise your hand, switch on your camera and give the answer. I don't want the disturbance into the class. That's why I'm taking this option. Yeah, Durgesh. Your camera, I'm not able to see you. Durgesh, yeah, give the answer. Durga Prasad, sorry. Vijay, any other person? Yeah, Shivelu, yeah, go ahead. Switch on your camera and give the answer, please. Yes.
hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Switch on the camera, please. Switch on the camera.
So first, we need to create one instance.
Okay.
And enable the port called like 8080 port.
Okay.
Default
Correct.
port for the Jenkins is 80.
Correct. Yes.
Then first of all, the execute instance is created. Then we need to check is there any updates on that instance?
Correct. apt update command. Yes. Correct. Yes. Then what is the next?
Then after we need to install the prerequisites for the Jenkins like Java.
Correct. Java. Correct. Very good answer. I'm very impressed with this person. Java, JDK or JRE will be required. Correct.
Yes, sir.
With the correct version 11. Yes.
For that. Yeah.
Yes. Then
we need to repository for the Jenkins.
Correct. Jenkins, Jenkins repo will be added. Correct. Some command will be there. Correct. Then
yes, sir. Then after we need to install the Jenkins.
Add this repo in source. You forgot one step. Add this repos into the source. Okay. Then apt install Jenkins. Okay. Then you will run this command and then you have to start the Jenkins service also.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Systemctl Jenkins.
Yes, systemctl start Jenkins. You have to do all these 6 steps, then only your Jenkins will get installed. I will show this all steps. Okay, no worries. I will teach all these steps in my Jenkins classes. Okay, means we will do the Jenkins installation. Here is that place. Okay.
So Jenkins in what? I have no idea.
Leave it. Forget. If you don't know, leave it. Okay. I don't want to teach Jenkins. Okay, Jenkins is just a software. Simple.
Okay, software.
Okay, just application. Okay. Because if I will teach Jenkins here, it will be out of scope. Okay?
Right.
Jenkins is just an application for you.
Application software. Okay,
yes. I will teach you. I will show you what all step will be required for the Jenkins installation. Okay. I'm going into my syllabus, my thing. Where is my Jenkins PPT? Jenkins for experienced person or CI/CD for the Jenkins installation. Okay. Whatever the step, who was giving this answer? What is the person name?
Yes, sir.
Srinivaslu. Yes, your answer is very correct. Whatever the answer you given, these are the step-by-step things are there. Sudo update, install the JDK. These are the repository added, then source list added, then update and install the Jenkins and start the service. You given these 5 steps, correct?
Yes, sir.
I am 100% happy with your answer. Okay. We have to do these steps, then only Jenkins will get installed in our Ubuntu or Linux machine. But this is the manual step, manual. If you will do any mistake, manual. If you will do any of the mistake into this step, the Jenkins will not work. But with the help of Docker, it's very simple. Let me take this command. Let me explain you this command. Okay. Docker run on port 8080 with this image. Okay. Docker run the Jenkins of the latest version on port 80 -p port 80 on the interactive mode on the detached mode. Interactive means I want to talk with the Jenkins. I don't want to talk on the command line. So I'm just coming out with the -d. If you will not give this also, that is also fine. Have you understood this 4 lines?
So -it and -t.
Okay, -it means interactive mode. The full form of IT is interactive mode. When you want to talk with any of the server, you have to make it interactive mode. I want to talk with the Jenkins image, so I'm making it -it. -d, I don't want to talk it right away. Deattach for me means don't attach it at this point. We will understand, no worries, but it's a -it interactive mode, deattach mode on the port number 8080. 8080 of my virtual machine, 8080 of my Jenkins application. Because Jenkins run on port 8080 as your friend only given the answer.
So why use for -d?
-d is a deattach mode. Deattach mode means I don't want to see the log in my terminal. It should be very clean. Otherwise, logs will be visible into my terminal if I will not give -d. Okay? Because if some application will run, all the logs will be visible into my black screen only. I don't want you to confuse. So I'm just giving -d so that it will be out. Logs will be inside the container only or inside the application only.
Okay.
So I'm just taking this command. Okay. And I'm going to my black screen. Before running it, let's check anything in the port 80 is running or not. This is my IP. Okay. In this IP, let me verify.
So
Guys,
this Jenkins.latest will be something into that directory
from where the Docker Hub, into the Docker Hub.
Into the Docker Hub, right?
Correct.
Yes.
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 Okay. At this point, I am checking. Nothing is running on port 8080. Can you also check it? Anything is running? I given the URL into the chat.
Sir, we can check directly, no, in the terminal.
But
Netshed
I want you to check it now. I want you to check.
No, sir, not working.
Not running. Everyone, please check it.
Not working.
No.
Right? Nothing is working on port number 8080. Chalo, let's start the Jenkins server on the port 8080 with the help of Docker, with the help of only one line command. Okay. Earlier installation was very tough. Now only one line. Let me run this line. Okay. Let me run this Docker command. I'm pressing enter. What will happen? It's find the image. Image is not available. It went to the Docker Hub. It is pulling the image. It downloaded it. It is extracting it, means it downloaded, it extracted it. It is extracting, something has been completed. It has been downloaded. Some number has been came or something has been came with the help of docker command. I'm just checking anything related to the Jenkins has been came. Yes, related to the Jenkins has been came. Image has been downloaded in my machine, which is the 466 MB. Okay, agree? Docker image command. Yes or no?
So that is 3 days ago. Just now we downloaded.
Yes. Buddy, it has been created. It has been developed 3 days ago. Okay. It has been developed 3 days ago.
The Docker Hub developers updated.
Correct. Docker Hub developers developed 3 days ago.
Okay.
Latest version.
Yes, latest version. Correct. Now, with the help of images I'm getting, let me verify that anything is running technically. I'm doing the technical work. Docker PS. Something is running. Yes, something is running. Here is your answer. 47 seconds ago, it has been become the container.
Yes,
okay. 40. It has been 49 seconds ago. It has been created, and 47 seconds ago it has been started. Okay. So let's go to the UI and verify anything is working. Man, something is already working into the UI related to the Jenkins. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, experienced person, come into upfront and give me the answer how to fix it. What is the solution for this thing?
You just need to copy the path and
Sai Kiran, switch on your camera. If you will not switch on your camera, I will not listen you. Please. Yep. Guys, give me the answer. What is the solution here? You feel that you know Docker, you know Kubernetes, you know Jenkins, right? Give me the answer. Then only you will realize that how much you know.
Can I say?
Yep.
I said first we need to log into the Docker container.
This person knows the answer. Chalo, help me out, please. Chalo, let's come into this place. Okay. Give me the answer, please. Yes, how to go inside the container?
Then after we need to enter that path like.
Give me the command. Give me the command how to go inside this container. This is
Yes,
the
sir.
container which is running from the 47 seconds ago. Now I need an answer how to go inside this container. Give me the command.
Okay. Docker exec.
DOCKER
Docker
EX one second EXEC hyphen IT.
IT.
Okay. Why?
Enter the
Means because
container ID.
wait slow. Let me explain. We want to go inside this container, so the command is exe. Go inside this container. Okay. Now it is running on the bin bash. It is running on the Linux environment. So I have to give bin/bash. Okay. I press enter. Now earlier I was into the Umar machine. Guys, earlier I was into the Umar machine. Now I'm inside this container 395. Guys, mute yourself. Manish, please mute yourself. Akshay, mute yourself, please. Okay. Now I'm inside this container. Okay. Now
What is the EXEC?
EXEC means if I want to go inside the container, we have to run this command. This is a Docker command. I will teach everything. Okay. We just went into the practical directly. I will teach the theory also in my actual classes. I just came into the practical at this point. Okay. Now I have to go into this location. I am to go into this location. I am copying this location where my admin password is there. CD, I am just taking the password. Sorry, my bad. Why copy is not happen? Control C, copy, location, press enter. Password is not yet came. What is the problem?
No, sir. Michelle admin password. That's a file.
Correct. Very
Got it.
good. It's a cat. Okay.
Cat.
Cat command will open the file. I am opening the file. The password came. I am copying the password. I am putting it here. Continue. And my Jenkins server will be up and running. Okay. It's Jenkins. I don't want to teach you. Okay. But Jenkins application has been developed in this place. CI/CD server. This is Jenkins. Cool. Got it? As a DevOps engineer, we have to do all these things. Okay. We will not do the manual work. Everything, these tools will work. And I will teach you all these tools in the classes, right? Day by day. It's not a one day. You don't think that in 2 hours you will learn everything and go. Impossible. You have to spend 2 months of time. Then only you can ask 20 lakh package. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Because some student has a mind that I will learn in 2 hours and tomorrow I will give the interview and I will clear everything. Impossible. Okay. You have to spend 2 months of time. You have to learn the things in order, because see, if how you will digest this all commands if you don't know the Linux. So Linux is also important. We have to learn the Linux. If you will learn the Linux, then only you can create the Docker commands, because all the commands are very simple. Just put the Docker in front. Docker and Kubernetes commands are 100% same. Just in place of Docker, you just the kubectl put it. Commands are very same. We will see in the tomorrow class Kubernetes. This is how the Docker means. What I want to show or say to you, the things are very simple with the help of Docker. Everything is come into the single line. Okay. This all 20 steps, whatever I'm showing here, whatever the things are, I'm showing into this place. Okay. Jenkins installation, where is that? This much steps has been came into the single line. That's it. And Jenkins is up and running. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Cool. And yeah, this is how we can create applications into the Jenkins. We have created the container. First user creation came. I can give the name admin. Okay, admin. I just given some saving and continue. Okay. Admin. Okay. Email ID is also admin@gmail.com. Okay. Save and continue. Okay. I don't want to save the usernames. Continue. Okay. Jenkins, start using the Jenkins. Jenkins is up and running, ready, 100% up and running. Guys, this is the URL. Okay. Admin is the password / and admin is the username. Admin is the password. You can log in and use the Jenkins server. Just a one click, one line, and Jenkins server is up and running. If it's tough, don't say it's tough. Okay. It's just a one line and everything is done. Jenkins server is up and running. What is Jenkins? We will learn. Okay, but Jenkins server is up and running. Yes or no?
Yes, yes. Yes, that's good.
Right? It's working for everyone.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Guys, we will wind up the today's class at this point. Okay. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Okay. Because learning is never ending. I have lot of practicals. I would like to teach Nginx also in the same class. I would like to teach the Nginx application from the very basic, and then we will create some more Nginx application. We will do the HTML coding also. We will create our own application. And I took the direct application for the Jenkins application, which we have created. I have to teach some basics also related to the Jenkins pipe life cycle. What is the difference between virtual machine and container? In the virtual machine, guest operating system is the biggest problem. Okay. Or operating system installation is the biggest problem in the virtual machine. But here in the containers, that has been removed. The containers are very lightweight. Very quickly, we can move from one place to another. Okay. Biggest difference in the Docker and Jenkins. Okay. Docker and virtual machine. If you will see this image, server, host operating system, hypervisor, guest operating system, binary library, then only the virtual machine will get created. If you will see here, host operating system, Docker in place of hypervisor, Docker engine, Docker software will get installed, and then a small application we can put that is known as container. And at this point also, in my machine or in our machine, we can see here one Windows 11 container is up and running. Jenkins server is also up and running into the same virtual machine. Correct? Yes or no? That's why it is lightweight and we can use it in a multiple way. Like that, in the today's class, we created 3 containers, right? In our actual classes, we will create 20 containers and we will manage with the help of Kubernetes. Cool. Able to understand how I was explaining?
Sir, I have one doubt. Sir, like Windows
one by one, Akshay, switch on the camera, please, so that it will be more interactive, right? Because you have to give the interview with the help of camera. Yes, Akshay, go ahead. Yes, I can able to see you.
So I have a doubt, sir. Like we know, Windows this size is approximately 3.33 GB, sir, right?
Yes, the
sir,
image size. Image
yes,
size.
size, yes.
Correct.
So that was when you were actually doing that was approximately 50 MB or something.
Correct.
So
yes.
Come that so much size reduction means what?
Yeah. Okay. Chalo. If I will ask the question with you, can you give me the answer? Because I feel you are a little bit experienced person. How much is your experience?
I have 6 years of experience, sir.
6 year experience, right? You are telling Windows is of 3.5 GB size. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's take an example for the Linux. How much is the Linux Ubuntu operating system size?
That I have no idea.
Man, 6 year experience, man, at least.
No, sir. My field is actually core networking and security. So
okay,
I'm just.
I will give anyone here who can give me the answer. How much is the Ubuntu operating system size? No one knows.
Sir, almost 4.
1.8 GB. Okay. Ubuntu around 11. Ubuntu 18 version. Okay, is around 1.8 GB. Okay, and how much?
This yes, it depends. What 20 point also is around.
Yeah, different. Yeah, different version, different size they come. Okay. In Ubuntu, Ubuntu, in Docker, can you guess it? How much will be the size?
It will reduce.
How much? How much?
It will be in MBs.
How much? How much? Give me the answer. Exact answer.
350.
350. Chalo, 350. Chalo, let's take it and verify. Think it. You don't know anything. Do it everything into the practical. Okay. Exit. Come out. I'm into the machine. If I want to download Ubuntu image, what is the command?
Docker pull. Yes.
Docker pull Ubuntu. Simple. Okay. I'm pressing enter. It will download the Docker. What we can say Ubuntu image. How to verify the image has been downloaded or not? What is the command?
-v.
Docker images.
Docker -v will give the Docker version. Now the images.
Docker images.
Docker images. Okay. Docker images. Ubuntu has been downloaded. It is of 77 MB only.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will ask one more question. Okay. How much will be the smallest size operating system available into the market at this point? Smallest size operating system. Go to the Google and check it if you don't know the answer. Guys, go to the Google and check it. The smallest size operating system.
So something in GB that will be.
The smallest size, man, not in GB. It should be in MP. Ubuntu is itself is in 77 MB. Okay. The smallest size. Think
Okay,
it.
man.
Give me the answer. Go to the Google. Do the cheating and give the answer.
1.44 MB.
1.44 MB is small than your photograph image. Correct?
Yes, sir.
What is the
Yes.
name? Give me the answer. What is the name? I would
Colibri.
like Colibri. Leave it. I would like to take the what very popular. Popular one. Alpine. Okay. Alpine is the most popular image which is using in your company in the real time. Okay. Docker pull Alpine. I'm just downloading this Alpine image. Okay. I'm just verifying with the Docker images command. Alpine has been downloaded, which is of 7.33 MB, is the operating system, very common, very popular, which is using in your company. I'm 100% sure. Anyone using Alpine in your company?
No. I'm just.
Okay.
Image of Linux, sir.
This is Linux. Yes. Alpine is a Linux operating system. Okay. Just do research in the after today class. Okay. This is your homework. What is Alpine? Basic, just basic. Don't go much deep. Alpine. Okay. Very popular, very common. 7.33 MB, smaller than your photograph. Okay. This is the operating system. And this is the power of Docker. See, I downloaded this many images in front of you guys, right? If I will tell you download the Windows, it will take 2 hours to download it. Correct? I created the Windows 11 in a couple of seconds, right? If I will tell you install, you will after 1 week also you will say, sir, it is not working, right? This is the power of Docker. That's why we have to learn it. Things are running it's lightweight. Things are running very fast. We can do this thing. That's why Netflix can run 20,000 or 2 lakh containers in per day. If it's a virtual machine, they can't run it. Netflix type of company, if Kubernetes or containers will not come into the picture, Netflix will not be there. Or IPL, what we are seeing it will not be run like that. Into the application, IPL will not run into the application. It will be always into the TV only. Correct? If the container not came. This technology came, that's why we are able to see the things into our mobile phones as well. Applications, containers. Things are lightweight. That's why you are able to, everyone will able to see the things into the mobile phones. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can I ask you one thing, sir?
Yep, go ahead.
So
Switch on
all
the camera.
those container based.
Vijay, switch on the camera so that it will be more interactive.
Sure, sir. But I was not able to find the camera here. That's why.
There is a camera. The option is there.
Start video, right?
Yes. Yep. Something is coming. Yeah, go ahead, Vijay. You started. That's okay. Go ahead with your question.
So all those OTT platforms are in the domains
I'm not telling all OTT. I'm talking about Netflix. Okay.
Okay, sir. So
yes.
many containers are there means it will be managed by Kubernetes, right?
Yes. Which we will see tomorrow. Okay. Kubernetes is tomorrow topic.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yep. Any other question, guys?
I just want to know about in Docker build and push commands.
Okay. See.
Give a short.
Just keep in your mind. We can't learn complete Docker in 2 hours. Agree? If I will teach you, it will be confusing. Simple. Okay.
Yeah.
But things are available in my this PPT. I need more time to explain all the features. Okay. If you will see here, this is the example which I have to teach it for whatever is your question, right? Docker build, right? This is the command. See here, Docker build, which you are asking, right? I have to teach you this example, then only you will able to understand that part. Okay. Second is your push command, right? Your question is Vijay, Docker push, correct? Yes or no?
Yeah, yes. Sir.
Yes, I have to teach this. It's already there in my PPT. I have to teach, but I consider that I can't teach everything in 2 hours. Docker is not
Docker is push or pull?
Docker is both push and pull both. Here is the push and I have run the pull command as well. Docker pull, both are there. Okay. Yep. And see what exactly will happen. Okay. Based on your question, see this requirement. Okay. Docker has push and pull both. If you will see here, if you're pushing something on the Docker Hub, then Docker push will come. If you're downloading something from the Docker Hub, then it's a pull. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it.
See this image.
Like it as well.
So will you teach this Docker file tomorrow or today?
Docker file, we can't consider it because it's required some mature students as well. You have to be understand some more things, then only Docker file you will able to digest. If I will teach it, you are not able to digest, then it's not good. Correct? I can't teach in this free class. That's the thing. Because I need a time. I want you to digest the Docker first, then only this Docker files will come into the picture. Because that is a development work. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, yes. Yes, sir. Sir, what about the weekend batch, which we can?
Actually, I don't have weekend batch because my syllabus is very big. If you will see here, 55 weekends or around 30 weekends I need it to explain you all these things. 30 weekends means 6 months or more than 6 months I need it. Correct?
Yeah, yeah.
My course is
Sir,
very
timing
big.
is what, sir? Sir, timing is what? Sir?
Timing is 8 a.m. If you want to come in my regular batch, it's Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. IST. Regular
Okay,
batch.
so classes will be running from 8 to 10:30 something.
8 to 9:30. 8 to 9:30. 1.5 hours.
So what about fees?
The fees is 25,000.
Okay.
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 If you are interested, you can join from the 1st of June. You can learn this all things DevOps in these days. And the next batch, which I will start after completing this, that is also completely free of cost to you. You can revise double. Okay.
Sir,
Because
but we have job timing now. So, sir, something for the weekend, sir, because we have job timing. My shift timing is from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m.
see, your time is there. Okay. This is your time, but most of the students are available at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Okay. The reason is I can't take the weekend classes because it will take 6 to 8 months to complete this all things. And I really want to, we are not like that. We are just skipping the things. If I will skip something, some other institute are skip some 2-3 topics or 10 topics also, you will not get to know. But I'm giving all these things in return. What all things I will teach in what day. Correct. And you can see all these things in my YouTube channel also. Okay. I will show my YouTube channel. Okay. My YouTube channel, CloudDevOpsHub. Okay. In this, yeah. Okay. In this, you can see here batch 30, batch 29, batch 28, batch 27. My student feedbacks are also available. If you will see here, go to my website, front page, home page. Okay. Come down little bit. Okay. You will see that what my student has done. Just open this link. Okay. Student presentation. Whatever the student has learned with me, all the details are available here. Batch 29 student, batch 29, 25, 26 means this all student, whatever they have learned with me, student presentation means student learned with me, they have presented in front of everyone because I want to develop their presentation skill. I want to develop how to give the interview into the real time. That all things they have learned and they are giving the answers. Okay. You can feel free, check it all my students. You can see the success story also. Every batch, whenever the batch will get complete, I will talk with my students as well. How much you are comfortable, how much you are confident, how many interviews. Because see, if you will see here, on the daily basis, I'm getting students. Okay, if you will see here, what is the name? Mahesh or Mahesh batch 27. Let's go to the batch 27 or any batch. Okay. Batch 27. Let's see the history. How many students are getting placed every day? Okay. If you will come down, come up. Students are still active, joining date. Okay. Congratulations. Why these congratulations are coming? Because it's TCS, buddy. Congratulations. I got 80% hike in the TCS. So TCS is giving 80% hike means you can say that other companies give 300% hike also. Agree? See, wow, great. When the offer came yesterday. Okay. If you will go little bit, one second. Let's go up. Okay. How long you need? Okay. Let's come down. Let's come up. Okay. This all students are referring. I'm referring. Still the students, this email addresses are coming. Okay. If you'll go up. Students are clearing the certificates as well. What is CKA certificate? Can anyone give me the answer? one of the
Kubernetes.
top Kubernetes certification. Okay, if you have this certificate, your name on this certificate, if you have knowledge, then you can ask 5 lakh extra package. I told to my student, superb, this is a big achievement you did, and you have to just add in your resume and ask the 5 lakh extra package because you have this certificate. We are learning this much level. And if you will go up, congratulations. Why these congratulations are coming? Because thank you, sir. See, congratulations, congratulations. What happened? Thank you, sir. It is possible because of you. The input you have given to the training, the way you thought is really helpful. I teach all these things and my students are getting pleased. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So minimum package for your side.
What is the name? Sajal, switch on your camera. I will give you a minimum package. Switch on your camera.
Sir, this is Danish.
Danish, switch on your camera. Danish, how much is your experience?
Sir, I'm just a fresher. I have only 1 year of experience. I'm just working in.
How much is your current package? How much is your current package?
My current package is 4.2.
4.2, then you can ask 6 to 8 lakh package also after my training. 8 lakh also.
Okay, more than 50 to 60% hike. I think.
100% hike you can ask.
Okay, fine.
Cool.
Sir, you will give. What if you miss the class? Will there be a everyday class recording?
I will give you the full recording access as well. No need to worry. Okay. The recording access is already available here. Batch 30. If you will come here, batch 30 video drive, all the classes will be available here. See here, batch 30. Day 1, 2, 3, 4 is available on the YouTube. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, everything is available. And I'm not telling you have to watch the recording. You can come to the live session from Monday, 8 a.m. IST as well. Is that okay? And all the recording, I will give you if you will give me the email address, I will give you the access. Simple.
Sir, for those who are working, they can take sessions at the night or evening time.
I am also working professional. I am taking only 1 session at a time. We are not a coaching institute who will run 10 batches at a day and everyone will be the mashup. No, 1 batch will complete after 3 months. My student will get placed. Then only I will start a new batch. We are not a coaching institute. Okay, who will run 10 batch or 20 batch at a time, morning, evening, afternoon, then merge it with this time. My time is always fixed. It will be always fixed. 8 a.m. IST.
Sir, current market scenario of DevOps?
It's very, very good. It's a very, very good. Switch on your camera. I will give the answer. What you are doing at this point?
Now I am fresher, sir.
Fresher? Okay, no worries. For fresher also it's good. If you will go to the Naukri, around 40,000 openings are there.
As a fresher, it is easy to into the DevOps and
that everything is possible, man. You will get a job, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? If you will see, just search. I am into the Naukri. You know what is Naukri.com?
Yes.
Right? I just search DevOps or AWS job. Around 34,000 jobs are there. How many you need? 1 or 2, right? 34 openings are there. Just search fresher also here. I'm just adding fresher. FRESHERS. Okay, fresher. Okay. You will add the fresher. Around 55,000 openings are there. DevOps engineer, fresher, mainsoftware.com, 0 to 2 year experience. Apply it here. Okay. Come down. 0 to 1 years. I am QIT technology. 0 to 1. This is 0 to 1. 2 to 3 year experience. 0 to 5 years. Buddy, it's a cloud only, na? It's a cloud. DevOps engineer 0 to 1. DevOps engineer, see here, heading. Right?
Okay.
See here, if you will go here, DevOps engineer 0 to 2 years. Why should I teach the other things? See, Docker, Kubernetes are there.
Yeah, sir.
Openings are there. Don't keep it in your mind that fresher will not get it. If you will think that you will never get a job. Fresher will get it. I was also fresher. I get a job. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Right? Whoever is the experience here, someone who switched on camera some couple of minutes with 6 years back, he was a fresher. He get a job. Every fresher get a job. Okay. Yep.
Okay, sir.
Yes. What else?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any other question?
No.
Switch on the camera. Switch on the camera. Shakil, switch on the camera. Then ask your question. Guys, whoever want to ask the question, switch on the camera and ask the question, please. Yeah,
Hello,
Danish.
sir. One more doubt.
Yep.
I just want to know the from your side placement thing. How is the process?
Danish,
Means
you are already 1 year experience, right? You don't have to
Yeah,
depend on me. Just apply, create a good resume, get the knowledge, go to the naukri.com. You will get 10 to 50 calls per day.
I need hike also, no, from your side. If I
I will
join
not
this
give
one.
any hike. I will not give you a hike. Knowledge will give the hike to you.
Yeah,
Correct?
just give the
Professor, my resume will not go. Wait. Guys, switch on your switch on your.
Berlin.
Yeah, Danish. Yeah, continue. Danish, continue your question. I will not give any hike to you. Your knowledge will give a hike to you. Correct?
Yeah, exactly. I can go with my knowledge.
I can guide you. I can guide you. I can teach you the things. I can teach you the technology. I can create your resume. I can provide you the referral. I can allow you to sit into the interviews. After that, you have to give the interview and you have to ask the hike. Correct?
Okay, fine.
Right? I can teach you the thing. If you have a knowledge, you don't have to be depend on anybody to give the job. Job will come automatically to you if you have a knowledge. 1 year back, you have a knowledge something. That's why you get a job. Correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Simple.
Sir,
Switch on the camera, Shakil. Yeah, switch. Yeah, go ahead, Shakil.
sir, what difference it will make if you do certification? Is it mandatory certification?
Certificate. Okay. See, if you have a certificate, if you have a knowledge, you can ask more high. That's it. If you have a certificate without knowledge, there is no use of that certificate.
Yes. But certification is not mandatory like for applying.
Not mandatory. Knowledge always mandatory. Certificate doesn't matter.
Okay. Cool, sir.
If you have a knowledge, if you have a certificate, you can ask 3 to 5 lakhs extra package. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Sir, what about the non-IT background people? Do they consider?
Done it. Obviously, if you have a knowledge, doesn't matter non-IT. You are telling you are a non-IT. If you will not tell, no one will get to know you are a non-IT. Right?
Okay, but basically they are asking like only for the IT background.
Who is
most of the
asking?
people.
Who is asking? If you have a knowledge, you can say, I have a knowledge. I know all these things from the last 5 years.
Okay.
Right? That's always matters. If you will, until unless you will say, I'm a non-IT background, I'm from the mechanical branch, I'm from the civil branch, then only they will get to know, or I will get to know.
Okay.
Even I am from mechanical background only.
See,
I just joined into the IT and I'm working in Nutanix right now, private cloud, and I'm going to switch into the DevOps. My main aim and focus is to go into DevOps and build my career. That's I'm following my aim.
That's it. Simple. Guys, if you will, until unless you will
I
tell,
want
you will never
100%
get
hike
it.
in my next step.
You will get it, Danish. I am
I
very
want it.
confident. Danish, you will get it. I am confident.
Yeah.
Sir, Mohit here.
Yeah, Mohit.
Sir,
switch on the
wanted to
camera.
know,
Yeah,
so
Mohit.
I'm working in networking thing right now and getting 6 lakh per annum. So what should I
How
expect?
much is your experience?
Sir, 3 years of experience.
Yes. Danish, sorry, Mohit, come to my 17 and 18 class. From Monday onwards, come to my classes. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And see how much you are networking, you know, how much I'm going to teach to you. Okay? Whatever you are learned in the 3 years, I will teach you in the 3 days.
Okay, sir.
More than that, I will teach in the 3 days. Okay? And your
Yeah.
knowledge will be double in my these 2 classes. Because if you are whatever networking you are doing, I don't know, but you will learn all this networking in my AWS. And from 17, 18, okay? 17, 18 means from the Monday onwards. Come to my classes. How to come? Directly come into my website. Just fill this form. Okay? Fill this form and join it from Monday. That's it. My next class is on 29th May. Monday. Okay? Yep. And you will
thank you
learn
so
the
much, sir.
networking. Yes, go ahead. What else? Not only for Mohit, man. Whoever want to learn, come it. That's it.
Sir, as a fresher, what are the topics just like for the cloud computing, AWS or
For the fresher,
networking?
yes, for the fresher, I'm telling you, go to my website where is batch 30 recordings. Okay. I'm giving you the direct link. Okay. Come here come to my website, click on this playlist and watch this. If you're a fresher, you will not be a fresher, okay, after learning these 3 classes. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. But studying.
Switch on the camera, switch on the camera, switch on the camera.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I don't have to want to tell again and again, switch on the camera. By own, please. Yes. If you are telling you are a fresher, if you are a confident, you have a knowledge, then you are not a fresher. Simple.
Yes, sir. We do that, but a hands-on project is also necessary, sir.
Buddy, I will teach all this hands-on. What I show here, my student did the practicals, right? This is my classroom. In the classroom, students are doing the practical. See, every batch students are doing the practical. I'm showing the batch 30 students. If you will
Sir,
see here,
what type of resume should be needed for the?
I will teach. If you will see my syllabus, I will teach you how to create a resume also. Why you are worried? See, here is the resume preparation day, day 42. If you will learn it, I will create your resume also.
Okay, sir.
Everything is there. Whatever you are thinking or whatever you will think after 1 year also, it will be there. If you think that some topic which I haven't teach into, which is required into the interview, on the day 45, it's a student choice. You can take any of the extra topic, whatever you want, bring it in the class and I will teach that, or I will bring someone to teach that also.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay? If you feel that in my syllabus, sir, this is not there, everything, whatever you think, everything is there already, because this is my 10 years work and I created this course. Okay. Those courses not came in 1 year. It's a 10-year-old course. Okay. Which updating every time. And if you will see here from the DevOps foundation, this foundation, I will make a foundation. I will teach Linux. I will teach AWS. Some students will directly learn AWS without knowing the Linux also. Then it's a completely waste, right? You have to learn the Linux. You have to come into the AWS. Then I will teach you the CI/CD, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Terraform, Prometheus, Bash scripting, multiple projects. Then you are able to give the weekly mock interview to me, bi-weekly student presentation, resume making, preparation, everything. Then only you will join the company. Okay, everything is there.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Sir, I have 3 years of experience in sales.
Yes.
So can I put into
Yes.
what I have?
If you will not say you are a sales, then we will not get to know.
Okay, but how can I show my experience as
Your
well?
knowledge will say everything. If I will ask the question, what is cloud? If you will give the answer, you are knowledgeable. If you don't know what is the answer, then you have to learn the things. Simple.
Okay.
I will not ask the tough question. I'm asking what is cloud. Simple question, right?
Yes, yes.
That's it. And if you will watch my day 1, 2, 3 videos, you will get to know what is cloud. Simple. Okay. Here in this day 1, day 2 only, I have teach what is cloud. Okay. Because in the day 2, if you will see the syllabus of day 2, it is cloud computing. What is cloud? I'm teaching it. Before cloud, after cloud, what is cloud computing? Everything is available there.
Thank you.
Yep. Cool. Can we wind up, guys?
So finally, one question. For killing the Docker image, we used rm command. Why didn't we use kill-9? That
Kill is a Ubuntu command, and Docker remove command, because you are not killing it. You are just removing it. You can use the kill command. Docker kill is also work, but you can't start it if you will kill it. If you will remove it, you can start it again.
Okay, that's fine.
Got it?
Yes, got it.
Yep.
Sir, and all the classes will be handled by only you, right?
Yes, everything by me. We don't like that. Okay, to some trainers and all these things, because I did it earlier. Trainers' performance are not good. That's why I'm the only person who is taking care of everything.
Sure. Thank
Go
you.
to my YouTube channel. Every class, everywhere, I'm the only person.
Okay, fine. Thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Sir, last but not least,
yes,
any discount for the program?
If you will give a discount to me, sir, don't teach 5 classes. I will give a 5,000 rupees discount. Right? Give a discount. See, if you will give a discount to me, sir, don't teach this part. I will give a discount.
Both things should be manageable, even from your side and from
you
our
can
side.
talk. See, you can talk with the HR for the discounts. Okay, I'm not managing that part. You can talk with the HR. They will give it to you something. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. The HR number, just message me. I will give you to you. Okay. Or the number, I will just type it here. Shikha, SHIKHA, 9753415100. Sorry, 9753415100. Okay. This is the Shikha. You can talk for the discount. some things they will definitely make it.
We'll catch up tomorrow then. 11 p.m. 11 a.m.
All good? Guys, yes or no? All good?
Yes, all good.
Yep. Okay. Let's meet tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. Okay. We will wind up, we will learn little bit more things into the Docker and we will move into the Kubernetes. Okay. And invite your friends also for this free learning. Okay. And recording will be, guys, recording will be available in next 2 hours or 3 hours on the 8 p.m. into my YouTube channel. Okay. I hope you are already in my community. If you are not in my community, just scan this barcode, be into the community. Okay. So that recording will come directly into this group. I'm just opening it. 1 second. I'm opening my community link into the big screen. Yeah, here is the community link. Okay. Just scan this barcode or message me on the WhatsApp. I will add you into the community. Okay. So that you will get the recording automatically in the recording link in the YouTube.
Sir, please share the PPT links also.
I will give this link into this recording, this community. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Cool.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the content.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I'm just dropping it. Okay. And recording will be available on the YouTube channel into this community link. Link will come into this community. That's it. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you. I'm just stopping the recording and I'm.
Hey Karthik, what happened? Why are you so upset? I want to work in a top IT MNC, but I have tried in most IT companies and haven't been selected anywhere. Don't worry, I have a solution for you. Visit CloudDevOpsHub. It's a live online training academy where you will get complete step-by-step job-oriented, job-ready IT development and operation training with 100% placement assistance. You will also get real-time IT company knowledge from 15 years of experienced professionals mentored primarily on hybrid cloud including AWS, Google Cloud and Azure services with top 10 DevOps tool with practicals including multiple projects so that you will be able to work in any IT organization from day one. Whoa, this looks great. I was searching this from long back. I want to know more and how it's different from other institutes. You will be getting 24/7 community support by 50,000 plus professionals FB group, WhatsApp community, instructor-led live training, lifetime access to class training recordings, documents, PPT, study material with live projects, code repos, tips and tricks for DevOps activity, training certification, interview preparation, weekly mock interview, and resume making. This looks promising. Where I can get more info? You can also check the information of new batches and live online day-wise detailed syllabus learning roadmap at www.CloudDevOpsHub.com. Additionally, you can watch previous batch placements, success stories, student feedback, live sessions, and recorded lectures on their YouTube channel at Cloud DevOps Hub. The most important thing is that students who have studied at this institute have taken multiple offers and are now working in the topmost IT companies with good packages. So what are you waiting for? Register today at Cloud DevOps Hub to give a new identity to your career. To register, visit www.CloudDevopsHub.com.